Oh, do I need to put the headphones on?
When you're on the podcast, it's a vastly different process.
That's why I've got my computer here.
This fucking
I said, who's going to heckle while I'm not watching? So I need people to heckle.
Did you say we're on? Good morning. What a great start. Good afternoon and welcome to episode number 123 of Lawnhub Live After Lunch. Great. Thanks for that, Dylan. That's amazing.
Do I need to put headphones on?
You don't need to. It's just when he just played an audio, you won't hear it.
Yeah, when you hear Clint's funnies, you won't be able to hear.
So when I do soundboards, is my soundboard working? I can't hear it.
I could hear it through those.
Yeah. So what the fuck? I just played
I have no idea why you can't hear that.
the fart?
Can you hear yourself?
Yes.
But you can't hear that.
Yes. Yes.
I can't hear farts.
You ready?
I can hear Clint.
Did you get a fart? That headphone won't work if it's facing out.
No farts. Oh, that one. That's why it was so quiet.
So, yes, Adam Jones is going slowly backwards. He's gone from bald to grey, and eventually Adam Jones will probably have a full head of dark brown hair. No, that's been apparently a requested co-host for a while, but I wasn't listening.
Try now, please.
They're only human.
Got it.
Got it.
Did you hear the fart?
No, do it again. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Let's do it. So, do I need Instagram up on my phone? Or
Well, Mudgy, do you have Instagram up? Is that what you're doing?
I do have Instagram up. Instagram is there. Hey, from Eric Contact.
So the intro is done. Now, what we promised is we would do Instagram questions first. So, Dylan, do you have some Instagram questions?
They're on your run sheet.
I have a run sheet. Field to shelf, Mudge?
Who said that?
I'm going to guess it's over. But
That's definitely.
It was on the Lawnhub account, so whoever's got access to that, me, Jonesy, Matt, Clint.
It's
no, it wasn't me. I don't have time to fucking message you guys.
Field to shelf is a something Jonesy would have thought that everyone knew about, but really only people that have worked at Drake's would know what field to shelf is.
Okay.
And I'm standing by that.
Yeah.
But I like the
Well, I
term.
used to work at Woolworths and never heard of that term. I got, we had terms like clean up that shit, you little cunt.
Right.
Straight to the point. It's really got a ring to it, doesn't it?
There you go.
If I wanted to hear from an asshole, I would have farted. Like, that was the kind of stuff that they would say to me, but not field to shelf.
Okay.
So that's all the questions from Instagram.
That was the only
it.
question of Instagram.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
really. It's that time of year.
Definitely Irvo.
Vemjum said, is Dilbo getting a BYD as he got 10,000 subs?
I didn't get 10,000 subs. I would say Jonesy got 10,000 subs and Clint got 10,000 subs.
Oh, that was close. I'd say probably more Jonesy than Clint.
We haven't had a YouTube video from Clint in a while, besides a podcast.
No. Too busy.
Too busy. Too busy.
Are you going to produce more?
Maybe. We're talking about ripping out my back lawn.
Why?
Because it doesn't drain and it's fucked and the soil's inconsistent and the soil's wrong according to some people, some specialists, armchair heroes like the non-qualified.
Did I just hear a can opener?
Yeah.
Whoa. Holy shit.
I had a look in the fridge actually. I had some beers that got delivered a couple of days ago, which are from Mountain Culture. And they are, where are they? They're a collaboration done with Other Half Brewing from New York, I think, which is pretty crazy. So we'll have one of them at some point soon. We're going to be careful not to get too drunk. Again, Adam Jones says field to shelf is a staple. I don't know what that means.
Is he trying to
It's a
sound
classic-
intelligent by saying
It's
that?
a classic, saying.
It's a
It's a staple of Drake's.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So there's no more questions.
Do you want to introduce Adam Mudge, who he is for the people that don't know?
Adam Mudge can introduce himself.
Okay, Adam Mudge, introduce yourself.
I think you just introduced me. Not that much. I am
Referenced many a time on the pod.
business development manager for Clint's businesses. And yeah, that's what I do.
Been with us, what, 5 years? 5, 6
Coming up
years?
6. Don't send
Yeah.
me too short. I'm almost 6.
Almost
Nah.
6, sorry.
He will be at the 5
You'll be at the
I'll be
5
at
year
the
5-year dinner. You're not
That I
going
wanna-
to.
No, I'm there for photos, but
No,
don't have
I
to
reckon we're just going to hire someone. It doesn't work.
it doesn't work. It's too
We
awkward.
need a subcontractor. For
Yeah.
that. You just can't.
Yeah.
You're not there yet.
Yeah.
what I think October, August.
I've got it in my phone because when
can't remember.
you said 6 recently, and I got.
I think it's coming up 6. I think I clocked over 5.
Yes, you're on the 5-year list.
Which actually would be you'd be approaching 6 years would be one of my longest serving in a business.
Yeah.
Because I'm one that
you get the 7-year itch every 5 years.
7-year itch. The 7-year itch. Yeah. I need variety in my life.
Which you get here.
Which I do get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ticks those boxes.
So what jobs have you done? Start from the start.
From the start.
Troublesome teen?
No, I think I started working when it was illegal to work. So it was cash in hand as a apricot picker.
Hopefully that was long enough ago that the statute of limitations on the tax. This is hypotheticals, just ATO.
When I was a very, very young man. And then my actual first job out of school was Southcourt Wines.
Yep.
So in Penfolds, in the vineyards in the Barossa.
Like working just as a yard hand kind of
Yeah,
thing?
basically as a, what was I? A machine operator. I think that was my title back in the day, which was a really good job. Obviously, you tinker and learn a lot of stuff about machinery and vines and all that sort of stuff. So I did that for probably 4 or 5 years, then went to work for another company that looked after vineyards, which was Advanced Viticulture Management, where we essentially looked after vineyards, but that was for more where your superannuation went into invest into this. That's what it invested into, was in these. We'd grow grapes, sell them, make money, make everyone money. And then went into the oil and gas scene from there. Did 5-7 years
earth
out
rape.
there. Yeah.
Some fracking?
No, we didn't frack. Frackers came in after us.
Yeah.
We got the frack out of there and then the frackers came in. But that was some pretty cool years of my life, I will say.
Well, that's when I met you, I reckon, when you were working on the rigs.
Correct. Yes. So I met you when I met my wife.
Yep.
My wife.
His first wife.
Yeah. First and only wife.
for the people tuning in.
So
For everyone that doesn't have the confidence that I have.
But yeah. And then I think, I don't know, what was it? 2014, 13? When did you
I think we used to start going to the corporate, to the MTX probably around that period. Mud used to come as my +1 to events if people pulled out. He was always a reliable last minute attendee for, can you come to sporting event X and drink Y?
Always keen for a good time.
Yeah. And then he was just doing business development
Before I knew what that
organically.
was.
And I was like, you know what you're doing, right? And you're like, meeting people? I'm like, no, you're selling
It's like,
shit.
I'll pay you to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yep.
oh shit, that's
People
not
get paid
that's
to
not
do
a job.
Yeah. People get paid to do this. And then even as recently as in the last couple of years, I'm like, you need to take people out for lunch. And you're like, you want me to just buy schnitzels at the pub for lunch every day? I'm like, yes, every day.
You're telling me you want to go, yeah.
You'll pay me. And
Which was really, I mean, like, I guess I've been very lucky in the ways of being introduced into this industry with your blessing. So I guess I got pre-approved by a lot of people. Whereas if I didn't work for you, it would have been a lot more different introduction into the industry. So that was good. But then also you get sales.
There's a risk of me being a salesperson before I'm anything else. And the risk for that is that I won't relinquish the role. So in a lot of businesses, whatever the director's really good at, they don't tend to hire.
To let that go. Yeah.
They do it themselves. So like if they were a coder, they'll never hire IT and the fucking computers will always be fucked because they like, no, I'll fix it, but they never do.
They never do.
And so I could be guilty of going, I won't hire a salesperson because I don't need one.
Yeah.
Right. Because I can do it.
Yeah.
The reality is I can't.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you come to me and go, hey, lunch was $500, but
yeah,
I'm okay.
Yeah. And I guess definitely not coming from a sales background. I've been blue collar my whole life. My, I guess, work ethic was results, working hard, being absolutely rooted by the time you got home and moving into a sales.
Well, you were in Jack 3D.
Yeah, Jack. That
was back in the day when you'd have Jack 3D with Red Bulls, wouldn't you?
Smash some Jack 3D. And that was, that got us through a shift, a 12-hour shift. working nights. And
What would you need? You just need basically a couple of
Oil
Red
and gas
Bulls, a tub
industry.
of Jack 3D, and a packet of Durries, and everything's going to be okay.
yeah, that was we had to. It was brutal work.
Yeah.
We used to class ourselves as industrial athletes. I think one of the blokes used to say was like, that's actually a really good way to describe of what we did. You just worked really hard. But yeah, sorry, transitioning into a sales role was really foreign to me. Sitting down or, not physically achieving a day's work. It's more mentally draining and stuff like that. It took me a long time to sort of understand that, yes, goals are long-term goals. It's not an
Yeah,
immediate.
and just because you didn't feel like you did something, it didn't mean you weren't working today.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, and I still suffer from that. There's still times
I see
where
it when there's an opportunity to get on the forklift and move something. You're like, I'll do it, and you're like, just
well, I think that's the variety
it
that I
gives you-
need.
yeah, that's right.
I just need to do some stuff that doesn't. Yeah, I still love machines.
Well, I think I said it to Matt. Like, if you need a store moved or something taken down or something built up, you're the best person to have in charge of it because it's just action. Whereas a lot of the other guys can get guilty
Progress.
of like almost having decision overwhelm, and they just stand there like,
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Nothing's a good solution, right? Couple of questions. So Sharon Sutton on Instagram, how do I get rid of carpet grass? I don't really know. And Jonesy needs to be here for these smart questions. But it depends what it's in. But I guess
What is carpet?
you're probably going to need to either carefully paint it with a glyphosate mix and try to kill the carpet grass specifically. And there are selective herbicides available for carpet grass, but you might harm the other lawn. So it depends what it's in. If it's in a couch, then you might be struggling with that. Where's my Doug Kemp? What's the best way to spray on established kikuyu at the moment? 3-way money shot or roots foliar or roots wet escort drench or all of the above spaced out? So it's unlikely, unless you're in a very warm climate, that your kikuyu is feeding from the soil. And so I wouldn't be recommending drench necessarily right now. I do believe wetting agents are still fine to be using through this period, but I would be more inclined to do a foliar application at the moment of all of the ones you've mentioned, obviously if they can be applied as a foliar, and then maybe do your wet escort roots drench coming into the start of the season. So whenever that warms up around August. Johnny PB, Jack 3D was a hell of a good time. Was it? It had an amphetamine precursor in it or something?
I don't know what it had in it. It just is not legal now.
Can't sell that.
Is it an energy drink, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was a pre-workout.
So when you were 5, there was this product. Basically,
when you were
it was a pre-workout powder. Essentially, is from what I knew of it, and it was cool. I think it's just called.
No
Jacked,
one took it as.
but the 3D was like the E backwards, and it was like Jack 3D.
Yeah, I think I've heard of
I think
Jack.
it took me like
before.
5 years to actually realize that was the thing. But we like there were certain jobs on the oil rigs that was like we are going to work really hard.
We'd also take it if we were going out.
Oh yeah, take it for a good time. But yeah, like if we knew we were working hard, like there were certain jobs like rig move and nippling up, nippling down, like all these random terms.
Sounds like something you'd be into.
Which was
right up my alley.
It was essentially like swinging sledgehammers for a long period of time, or just physical work. We just get all on, Jack 3D like mixed up in a bottle, and then you just be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Right? It was good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, then eventually it just got banned.
There you go.
I think that it had an amphetamine or an amphetamine precursor in it. And I think they were skirting the edges of legality. Oh, wow, that wall is fucking with me.
I know. The Vertigo wall is back.
Yeah, we're getting it painted
Yes.
before July 1st.
Okay.
Before July 1st.
Yeah, I got a podcast in here on July 1st. You know that?
On July 1st.
Yep.
That's with your mate.
Yeah, the lady that I met at the event that wants to do a podcast.
Do you need branding down?
No, it'll be very think like really well organized female podcast studio, cushion pink, soft, like no branding, like the ones that the mums listen to where they complain about like perimenopause and
You
shit.
can have a couple of blankets.
That kind of look.
Yeah.
Think mid-40s perimenopause chic.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Who's set designing that?
Me.
Okay, cool.
It's in my head.
You're
All right.
like, thank God it's not.
I was like, let's go to IKEA. Let's go to Kmart.
No,
Pinterest.
You want to go to Gamer.
Kmart.
I want that vibe.
You want that
Yeah.
vibe. Yeah.
No, just we need. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking chairs, like loungy chairs.
Lounge chairs. Beanbags?
No,
No, it makes
No.
much noise. You know, you
no,
go-
and then you'll see my gun, and it's just weird.
your gun.
Yeah.
That's a crazy word.
Have you not heard that?
I've
before?
never heard that. I'm so,
What?
That's so good.
You are 5.
I haven't heard of Jack or gun.
Gun. Like,
I
my
love
wife
gun. That
has
feels
that
good
in
to say.
songs.
Yeah, and it's not rude
No, it's
because
fine.
it's not the
totally
C word.
socially
It's
acceptable.
gunt.
Wait, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
That just opened my world.
Well, if you go to anywhere,
I love that.
if you go to anywhere where you can buy petrol and a steak sandwich in regional, not even regional, outer suburbs, you'll see, or in the past at least, you'll generally see in black jeans, you'll see a gun.
Okay.
That is hilarious.
You could Google image search it, to be honest. But you do you. No,
Okay.
not on the
You
work
do.
computers.
Oh, okay.
Did Jaron come to work at all?
No, he didn't.
He just didn't rock
No,
up.
no. I messaged him how late he worked last night. It's like, 1:30 last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but he's in deep. He's gonna like merge with AI.
Jaron messaged me and Matt saying like, "Hey, I didn't finish till 2:00 this morning. I'm just going to be a bit late." And I just sent back a message and just said, "You no longer have work times. Do whatever the fuck you
No,
want.
that's what I was saying to Matt.
Like,
Like,
just don't-
even him. Like,
just don't worry about coming in. Like, we'll check in on you periodically to make sure you're not dead."
well, that's a must. with
And
Jared.
that's the risk with him, right? That he just passes out from working too much.
I've worked in a lot of industries with a lot of hardworking humans.
You never seen a white collar pass out?
I haven't seen a white collar pass out.
A white color box out.
You saw both.
Well, yeah. No, he's a unique human, and I wouldn't have him any other way.
Johnny said also they're still wearing ripples. Do you know what ripples are?
Ripped nipples.
No.
Ripples.
Remember ripples? It's a shoe.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like,
Yeah,
I
so
don't
that's
think it was
the
a connotation.
Gunts wear ripples.
We've got
Guns wear ripples.
You got 3 new
That's
words
good.
today.
That's good.
we've got a few questions on
Facebook.
on the
Before we
Facebook.
move on, I did search up what happened to Jacked. If you do want to
Yes.
find out what
Yeah,
actually
no,
happened.
I'd love to know.
The original Jacked pre-workout was banned in Australia in August 2012 due to severe public health and safety concerns. The ban
But
was
you can still buy cigarettes.
The ban was specifically driven by following factors: dangerous stimulant. The original formula contained a synthetic stimulant called DMAA, dimethylamine.
Yeah, so it was like fake meth.
Originally developed as a nasal decongestion, it was heavily marketed as an athletic
No
performance
wonder I could
booster.
breathe easier.
Apparently has
young
lethal
lungs,
side effects, including elevated blood pressure, severe headaches, brain hemorrhages, strokes, heart attacks, death. So
Good
that's
times.
interesting.
Sounds like
Death as
a
side
good
effect
time.
is way
Athletic
worse than
doping.
diarrhea.
It does. It
At least
does.
I got that workday done.
DMAA is classified
think
by
it's
the
like-
World Anti-Doping Agency as a prohibited stimulant as well. So you can't
Lost-
use it in sport.
Nondorf just said, lost respect for Adam Mudge, didn't know about
Mm-hmm.
ripples. No, I knew of ripples. I just couldn't remember what it meant.
Oh, that's a ripple.
The black shoe?
Yeah.
So the foot, the sole has ripples.
The soul has. That's why.
The Daz Lomo on YouTube saying hi from Khao Lak, Thailand. Escaping from the Adelaide weather, lots of different grass types here. You can almost watch them grow before your eyes. Whippersnipper seems to be the weapon of choice. Yeah, you just see them walking around and whippersnipping the whole lawn. What else? Alex Cadell, hey boys, loving TLH.
The Lawnhub wet furt.
Huh?
TLH, the Lawnhub.
Okay. You think that's what it is? Yeah, it makes
100%.
sense. Cool. Wet fert spray for winter. It's doing magic. The lawn is lush and green and
Beautiful.
weed-free. Hawks 2015's online. G'day legends. Nine Dwarfs obviously here too. Alex Cadell's winter cocktail of 3-way and roots and shoots. Yes, and they think Adam Mudge. No respect. Cool. So what we do on this show, we got to start giving stuff away again.
Are we ready to
Well,
start giving.
I told you we bought grand final tickets to give away.
Yeah, I did see that on the last.
I'm not using words
I
properly.
was working and had on one of my
That's right. You
my
weren't
many screens.
You weren't not working. You were working. So we have a segment called "What Happened This Week in Lawn," which what's his name? Dylan puts together, and there's 2 articles here. The first one is Robotic Innovations Sweep Awards. Smart gardening brand Next Lawn swept the design space this week, securing major 2026 IF Design and Red Dot Awards for their AI stereo vision and 3D LiDAR robotic mowers. Why do I care about this? Let's have a look. How are they different to a normal mower? Have you read the article, Dylan?
No, not in deep, but apparently it's a big deal. So
You've really prepared this well. Why can't it let me paste?
While
There we
you're
go.
working out how to try to use a computer.
Yep.
Plant Pete. Looks like you're auditioning for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Clint, in that top.
Oh, that's great, man. Thanks for that. That
Don't
means
get
a lot.
sucked into the tube. That's pretty funny.
Fuck off. I can't find the article. I've linked to the article. Lawn and landscape. Do you have to? Am I behind a paywall here?
I'm not sure. The Next Lawn website says it is a 4-wheel drive with suspension.
How big is
It's
this?
just
fucking thing?
like a bit of a boost.
I've gone to the article that the lawnandlandscape.com.
Is there a paywall?
Well, it just takes me to their June issue. Yeah. AI and smart software reshaping the industry. I don't know what to do, man. This is not going very well at all.
I put another link in there if you want to copy.
Where do you
that.
put links?
Just in the description. I just put it under. If that updates live for you.
Can I refresh it? Or will that cause trouble?
Get an update without a refresh.
Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, cool. While we're talking that, what lawn do you have at home, Mudge? Might be some interested people.
I've got dwarf cockouga in the front and I don't know what, just normal cockouga at the back.
Are there any different? I don't think there's any different. I think it's
Well,
just
they
different.
are. They do.
They grow different.
Yeah. So, as you know, front lawns probably have a lot more wind, especially mine. Obviously, backyards having fences, they seem to grow better in the backyard. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been for my 40th birthday in April. I was given a birthday present of a Massport from my
I
wife's
thought you were going
family.
to say a 3D printer, but
I did get that too.
that's not yours anymore.
No, yeah, well, no.
So no one's using the mower though.
No, I'm
Just you.
definitely using the mower.
No,
It's-
the family haven't taken the mower.
No, they haven't taken the mower. I've still got the old mower. Amy's like, oh, you can get rid of the other mower now, and I'm like,
You fucking crazy.
no, that's my renovation
That's a
mower
reno
now.
mower.
It's just
Why don't they understand?
it's like thongs. I don't throw out the old pair of
Dude, I've
thongs.
got
They turn
8
into
pairs of
the
thongs.
lawn mowing thongs.
They are thongs until they pop.
So, but actually, I've got 3 cylinder mowers. I've got a Atco and 2 Suffolk punches. But I never use them because they don't last long enough. I have to pull them apart and repair. So.
As in every time you use, it's like an old Tirana.
No,
like,
they'd run for a while, and it's usually at the beginning of season when I'm motivated and my lawn's looking mint, and then I'll probably go away. And whether I spray growth regulator on there or not, but I'll come back and then it's just game over. I'll have to either re-renovate to get it back looking
and
like
then the
carpet.
mower's fucked.
No, mowers are good. Oh, sorry, yeah, the
As in-
mowers. It's like, they're really old, and I usually buy something to replace parts. I just need to get a Scotty, to be honest. All these English ones, they're really hard to get parts for.
I think there's unless you really care about the Scotty, like the nostalgia of having an old mower, I think there's actually better value in buying a new mower now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a cylinder Massport.
So what the Massport you got was a rotary?
Yeah, rotary. Yeah,
Yep.
sorry. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It cuts really well.
What cylinder? So the old cylinders you've got are
They're like little 14 inches.
like old barn find.
Yeah. So like, I haven't paid anything more than 40 or $50 for a mower,
That's
for a
crazy.
cylinder mower. One was next door to my cheapest one was $40, and that's my best mower. That's the Atco. It doesn't have a catcher. You don't need a catcher when you're cutting fine every time.
Sounds like a t-shirt.
So that was next door to the Tea Tree Gully Golf Club. So that was a good buy, that one. I was
Yeah.
on to that like a hawk. But yeah, so I've got a lot of mowers, and I really do need to get rid of a lot. So
No, you've said it on record now.
I do.
I found that article. I think this next lawn robotic mower, I mean, it looks techie, but I have a feeling that they might have paid to have an article. And I know this might sound a bit cynical, but sometimes news platforms sell advertising space.
You have said that.
Yeah,
on the
like
podcast
like
before.
when Sunrise tell you that the flu season, it's
Mm.
flu season. Like, who told you that? The people that sell the flu vaccine. But this thing has a camera on the front of it, so it does look pretty techie.
Multiple next lawn robotic lawn sweep 2026 is a different website.
They look alright.
One's got a robotic arm on the head.
Just when someone comes near it, it goes,
Yeah, just
fuck off.
flicks the dog away.
Yeah, or if there's dog shit, instead of driving over it, it just goes
Wink, right over the fence.
That's how I used to, at Gillis Plains, I used to mow.
Oh yeah,
I used to just throw the shit over the back fence.
you used to have a lot out there. You had 2 Labradors.
Piles and
They
the
were like
fucking piles. You'd look over the back fence and because I actually tipped my clippings over the fence as well. So I'd mow the lawn and then I'd just tip the catcher over the fence. So the business behind us.
Is that the one that burnt down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had like this gap between their building and my fence, and they didn't look after it at all. Like, it was fucked. And I think we'd spoken to them and said, look, can you just mow it or fucking something? Nothing. So I was like, oh, fuck it. If you don't care about it, I don't either. So I would just start tipping stuff over there, and then I'd get my sprayer and I'd just spray glyphosate just all up and down the whole thing. So it was just full of dog shit and rotting fucking never ever in, like, we were there 10 years.
Yeah, that was a party house. That one.
Yeah, it was a party house. Remember we used to jump off the roof of the shed into the pool? Fuck, we had some fun there.
Yep.
I've
Few New Year's
passed
parties
out.
there.
Yeah. Well, I proposed to Celeste there at my 24th birthday. And then her and Paul sat on the fucking front balcony and cried for like the next hour. I'm like, why are you guys crying? This is the best. They're like, this is so happy. I'm like, why are you two
I remember
crying?
you introduced Kanye West's one of the songs. I can't remember which one it was. You loved Kanye West back in the day.
808s and Heartbreaks. I reckon that was back then.
Yeah, we used to sleep in the swag in your carport.
Yeah, that's right. You'd be like, no, we'll be right. We'll sleep out here.
Yeah.
Like,
sorry, to correct, my wife and I used to sleep in his carport.
Yeah. Yeah, before they were wife and I reckon. But yeah, that concrete doesn't make any noise. I think that was probably the main goal there.
Smart.
Remember I had a fucking MMA fight with Alice Jackson and popped her tit?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, I literally had to go get her breast implant fixed.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
They were like full MMA
So
fighting.
I had her on the ground and I was trying to put her in an anaconda, and I'm fucking like, and then literally popped her implant or did something that
Dislodged.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised she didn't fucking kill me. Like,
She was
a
fit.
fucking strong woman.
Strong woman. Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking like, fuck, I can't lose this on a concrete floor. Oh,
Quick,
man.
pop it.
I saw, because photos pop up on your Google thing. There's a photo of Jack like this big with a moustache jumper.
Yeah, I
with his
remember that
big
one.
hair, and Amy and him have got kettlebells, and Amy's in her like
Yeah.
boots. Yeah, that was good. We had a full bar there. I had a bar,
Yeah.
4 meter long bar. Yeah, we
You used to cook up storms.
Used to sneak in and have durries out the back.
Yeah, that little gap between.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then I'd be out there and Celeste would be like, where's Clint? I'm like, here, have this. And you're like, what the fuck? What am I going to do with it? So yeah, we used to have a lot of fun there. But we don't drink or smoke anymore.
Ever.
So congratulations to Next Lawn on your robotic mowers winning all those awards. They do look good. If you want to send us a couple to try on, send them to
How did you get onto that? What was
Lawnhub. So Dylan goes and finds articles.
Right.
Because the podcast's so boring, and it's winter, there's nothing to talk about. We've added segments.
Okay.
So actually, this segment is, you need your headphones for this. What's going on in the world today as it relates to lawn? Yeah, so this is a segment.
Take the roof racks off your car.
Um,
Pump your tyres up and catch the bus.
I did see that Albanese is looking at trying out for the Olympics in gymnastics. Did you see that? Just ultimate backflipper.
Are we starting on this, are we?
I'm happy to talk about politics if you want.
We need to add that as a segment. I guess that can be business talk because he owns 60% of your business, right?
47%. But not anymore. Your business has to be turning over more than $10 million a year.
I thought it went from
And
2
guess
million
what?
to 10.
Yeah, it did. So basically if the business was turning over less than $2 million, it had the exemptions. Now it's 10, which I'm still out of both. So thanks. Sneezy. All I need to do now is just open another division, another business,
And then just share
and just shift the revenue and be like, they're all under 10. That's like, that's entrepreneurs. They'll be like, okay, new rules, cool.
just change the way we do business.
We don't do $10 million at any business. We do 9.4, 9.6.
He has copped a lot of shit.
I think
Like any successful human running business is just like, you're a dickhead.
yeah, it's funny. Like I'd be interested to hear the other side. Like people that are like, no, I think he's genuinely doing a great job, and I'm glad he did that. And like,
Yeah.
you know, because obviously they're in power, so the majority of they got the majority of seats. They don't have a small majority.
But that was
Before.
Right. So I think you look at history and you look at the candidates. You know what I mean? Like it's like,
Well,
it's
it
the
was.
worst
It
of-
wasn't. They didn't win
less
it.
of
They
two
just
evils.
didn't lose it.
Yeah.
Like the
correct.
other,
Correct.
Liberals lost it. Labor didn't win it.
And
Yeah.
you've managed to piss off enough of the country now to bring someone else into the realm.
The risk they've got now is the votes get so scattered that.
It's really unpredictable.
Yeah. But Adam Jones says, Mudge, I reckon your boys are a chance this week. You are due, and no better way than to upset the Pies.
Is it footy season? I wasn't sure. I've moved on from this season.
Are you waiting? You're in cricket now?
No. It's soccer. It's FIFA World Cup.
Soccer.
No, look, I was only having this conversation. I can't remember. I have a lot of footy conversations, but this season's kind of been nice. It's like there's no expectation this year. You know, Kari's come in, and I think honestly, like we're putting up good fights in every game. So I think it's a real positive. And there is, and the hard thing is, the future always looks bright. It's just,
Especially if you're
it's a tough
in a hole.
competition.
Like,
I mean, you look at Crows; they finished top last year, and did, you know what I mean? Had a disastrous finals. Like it's a really tough game.
I think finals, like to I guess draw a parallel, the Spurs and the Knicks. Like the Spurs were meant to win. I think finals takes a different player, right? Like Wembanyama shat the bed in the finals a lot, did some stupid shit. The Crows, I mean, and I don't watch football, so not deeply. I don't know that they had enough composed, experienced heads that wanted it enough. Because I think that the will, like half of it's will.
Oh, 100%.
I will die before I lose this game. I don't think they had enough of that, but
that, and then you look at like teams like Geelong, or a club like Geelong, should I say? You know, their last 20 years or 10, 20 years or something is like remarkably good. They've made finals 80% of the time.
You know,
like
I met with that guy, Fantasia, who was the CEO of Norwood up until recently. And I'd never thought about football beyond the coaches. I understand that there's not ownership. There's members, management, back of house, coaches, players. And he told me he'd been involved with the Crows list back in like around the 97, 98 period. And then he was with Hawthorn for some success. He was with Western Bulldogs for some success. And he talked to me about some of the clubs that they have a noticeably different culture internally, like business wide. And they're the ones that you're seeing have that success. And I didn't give too much cadence or too much acknowledgement to the fact that it's actually not just the players and the coaches. There's so much more around managing the football department
100%
that brings that success. And I think some of them don't have it.
Port Adelaide a few years ago had a inner sanctum meeting like thing. So members were given the opportunity to come in and look at the finer workings of a football club.
Yeah.
And blew my mind. You had to hand in smartwatches, phones, no
Yep.
recording devices, media weren't allowed in, and they just broke it down just so you got an understanding of how
What's
and why
involved.
decisions are made.
Yep.
Because sometimes you're like, why? Like all these
Yeah.
armchair
You
experts.
fucking dickheads.
Yeah, look, fucking would. Yeah. Anyway, so and what blew my mind is how, and you looked at the movie Moneyball with how analytics.
So runners on base.
Yeah, like just well, you don't need to buy this player, you just need this player, and you just need him to have his average.
Needs to be runners on base. The whole thing with that was they get on base.
Yes,
it's not about home runs; it's runners on base. Yep.
So, so the football club, like they've got so many sort of caps, and you can only spend X amount on medical staff, you can only spend a certain amount, and there'd be like a pie chart of this is what you have to spend, and this is.
Yeah, it's like choosing a character in Mario
so like
Kart, right? Like
every player in the waffle, every player in the AFL, VFL, SANFL, they would have everyone's stats on where they are in their career, and then they'd have a look at what the club's looking like in a like a master plan over the next 5-10 seasons.
Same as we do with business.
100%,
what's the strategic plan?
100%.
What are our goals?
So what do we need? Oh, we don't need, we don't
need a ruckman for this long, or we don't need a building.
We just need this person,
strong midfield,
just a guy on the tail end of his career that.
He was talking about that. Was it Toby Green who went to the was it the Gold Coast?
Yeah, GWS.
Yeah, like he was an older head, right? Like an experience.
How old Toby
but
Green is.
You get someone like that who's got some fucking enforcer.
Yeah,
put him up there.
He's elite.
But
elite.
This guy,
in
Fantasia, was talking about he built one of the first like Excel algorithms for those numbers.
Fantasia.
Yeah. Like he was talking about. This dude, he should be speaking more, right? And I don't know, he probably gets booked to speak. We had a private meeting because he was a contact of a contact. And
Open Spaces.
What's that?
Open Spaces.
To be honest, maybe.
Yeah.
I think he'd be interesting to listen to in like as a podcast, like just to talk about all the like. And there's plenty of people like that have so much cool information. And I found it interesting because he talked to me about the business of football and the data of football, not the.
Well, who's doing the best business in football?
Right? Like
buying a whole suburb and, developing on it. Like Port Adelaide, that was a masterclass move to do that, to secure a financial stream.
Land and brand, right? I talk about that all the time. They've got their land and they've got their brand. Now, no one can take the land away. Yeah. And it's up to them to protect.
I think there's only a few clubs in the world that have actually adopted that sort of methodology. Like you look at the entertainment centre and, Cooper Stadium and stuff like that. They're so landlocked. And, over the years, they probably could have bought some of that land.
Golf courses are actually really good for it. So you look at like Kooyonga, Grange, those kind of guys, they'll try and buy that land. And then you'll get fuckheads that are like, I'm not selling it to them.
Yeah.
I don't like
just stubborn as.
Oh, fuck off. But, I did find it was really interesting to listen to him, and to, like he said, his first when he got to Hawthorn, like he listed the coaches that were in his office. I think this was when Clarkson was there. He's like, it was fucking mental. Like, I don't remember the names. Lepic sounds like one, but like, just these. He's like, these are the people that I was working with, like the best of the best of the best. And there's so much depth, and you don't really hear much about the. I don't know, the assistant fucking left-hand side coach.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know who they are, right? Like you do because you're a club man.
Well, you've never had more coaches in a team ever.
Yeah. But then even the physios and like having the doctor, who told me they were friends with the doctor? You know the doctor for the Crows that fucking gave it to the fucking port? Yeah. Like, I'm someone I met with yesterday, that's his brother.
We meet a lot of people every day.
I
used to be really good, and I get so much fatigue in my brain now.
Names.
I'm like, I just spoke to them like for it. I can't even remember who that is.
You got Stepney?
Stepney, board meeting. Before the board meeting. I had a meeting.
I'm going to say.
I had that meeting, but I had another meeting in the morning.
Carbone?
No. But yeah, this guy, I'll find it because it was really interesting. He's like, yeah, it's maybe it was the dinner I had, that one Life Club dinner. But yeah, he was like, yeah, that's my brother. I'm like, what the fuck? Like the dude that did the fucking. And it's funny because I've got so much pop culture knowledge, but I don't have valuable knowledge. MLS though. No. It doesn't matter. So where are we at? Chris Scott is a legend of a coach, very smart.
Johnny PQ. That's exactly what a losing team says.
Yeah, that's right.
To be honest, correct.
Second place.
I don't
watching this.
disagree with that. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's easy to not to take the season seriously when you're not performing.
Yeah, and you just enjoy the games. Like, it's funny with the baseball, because it's the only comparison I've got. Like, the Giants won last year. This year it's a 4-team season again, but then the following year could be 6 teams as they privatize and grow the business. Because the Giants won last year, I can't enjoy it as much because I'm like, we have to win this year.
Yeah.
Whereas last year,
expectations are high.
I was it was my first real year in being involved, and I'm like, yeah, but there's a lot more. Like, we could, like, it's for us to lose this year.
100%.
So,
yeah, I think AFL, God, there's some unbelievable football being played at the moment. The competition itself is really strong. Yes, umpires are horrendous, but they always are. It's going to be a really
the NBA
tough
had
game.
the same criticism.
Yeah.
So that NBA series, there was a lot of
But the
criticism.
NBA, like, I guess sport
on the umpiring.
when you have interpretations
Yeah.
to officiate
I said
under
this.
interpretations.
AI
like
umpires, sort of.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
But then I think part of the game is the bad call.
100%. You've got to, like, if you can't win a game, like, against umpires, like, then you shouldn't win it. Like, it's
The same. It's like the UFC, right? They're like, if you knock the person out or choke them out, you win. Take the umpires out of the
That's
game.
right.
If you want to let it go to the scorecards,
it's sometimes, I guess, and Dylan, you're a Mad Crows fan. Like, you've had some very unfortunate calls in the dying moments of a game, and yes, that is, could have. But then there's probably 400 moments throughout the game that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the argument there is that you shouldn't have been so close.
Yeah,
that it's
but still, like,
one
but
goal,
that's
like,
sport, right? Like,
yeah.
Port could have won against Sydney last week if they kick straight, but same as Sydney. You know what I mean? It's just, that's sport.
Yeah, 100%.
Amy hates when I say it, but it's like sport. It's so romantic. She's like, you're a loser. I'm like, but it is. I love sport.
I say sport is designed to keep the common man distracted from questioning what the government are doing.
Like the Romans.
Yep. It's just the Colosseum. It's just it's still around. They've still got muscly men with their oily arms running around.
Produces a lot of money, a lot of revenue.
Well, they got the added benefit of it pays for itself and everyone's distracted. So, I'm struggling with the fact that my youngest is really good at football, and like, I'm watching. So I think you know this, and you probably know this as well, but I score his games because they don't score them.
Yeah.
So my official job is when I get to the ground, I go see the manager and I get a clipboard and a pen and I got the team sheet
You're
with all
the
the players.
official scorer.
But that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just so I know if we won or not.
That's hilarious.
And last week, the team we were beating drew it right at the end. It was 50-50. Like, literally 50 points, and they kicked 24 points to our 1 in the last quarter.
Wow.
And I said to CJ, like, he knew what needed to be done, but because of balance of players, it's got to be fair. Everyone gets a quarter.
Yeah.
We had some very strong players on the bench in the last quarter. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, can we make this about winning, please? No one wants to draw or lose. But yeah, so I get there and do my scoring, and the kids are coming up to me like, what's the score? What's the score? What's the score? Like, we played against
it's fun.
Mowbray. Because we play
Mowbray Hawks.
So we play against like Golden Grove, Mowbray, Teacher Gully. So I'm always seeing people that I went to school with. I'm like, oh fuck, you got kids and shit, and like,
they're huge clubs now too. Like,
those clubs are all massive. Hope Valley's a baby
Massive.
club compared to those.
like even Houghton Districts, when I was playing out there, it was just A's and B's. Now it's got a full women's, like, juniors to
Hope
seniors.
Valley does as well. And I think, Houghton and Hope Valley are probably similar size clubs. Houghton might be smaller, but we don't have the same depth. And I noticed it when I went to a meeting, like a cabinet meeting. And I was looking, there's people there from Teacher Gully Footy Club in uniform trying to get access to the Premier, get funding, whatever else. There was no one there from Hope Valley Footy
Pretty
Club.
sure
Right?
Olivia Savis managed to get them some funding.
They got
maybe?
heaps, man. So and it's funny because they'll talk like, we got $2 million for Golden Grove, we got $2 million for Teacher Gully, and then Hope Valley's like, we got $400,000. I'm like, why? And it's obviously membership, argument, votes, whatever else. But I went to the meeting with the baseball club because I was trying to help them understand you need to fight harder for this. But the problem is most volunteers that work in these associations,
Squeaky wheel gets the oil.
well, also, if you're a barrister and you happen to be friends with the Premier and you're from Sturt or you're from Mitcham,
Well,
they understand how to deliver their proposal.
But there is also consultants out there now purely for sporting clubs to present
and these guys don't know it.
to like 4 grants.
And
right?
I said, like, I can't get involved. I got too much shit going on, but you need to be you need to be out there kicking down doors to fight for your club. Or you got to sell photos of feet on the internet and do it yourself. The last thing from what happened in the lawn this week, I feel like it's an ad.
The what, sorry?
This last one about Colorado Springs homeowners can now book lawn care services via an app. That feels like an ad.
Oh, I thought you might be interested. Look, there's not a lot of exciting news in lawn care that happens on a weekly.
Well,
You know what?
hang on.
Try to find what I can.
I don't want to like ruin it for everyone, but you know they're fucking playing soccer on grass
They are.
at the moment.
I mean, we did cover that last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you? Well, I mean,
He wasn't
we're
listening. I
now
wasn't listening either.
into the World Cup.
Well, you
Had it
talk about
started?
the World Cup. I don't know about it.
Well, World Cup. I don't know.
Hey, Dusty.
It's probably one of the biggest sporting tournaments in.
You know, it is. It
its
is the biggest.
sporting history.
Yeah.
No, obviously, I was actually going to say because obviously, next week is the asthma conference in Melbourne,
Yes.
and
Yeah, you can talk about that. That's
there'll
what's
be, I guess, a lot of people in Australia that's to do with turf, especially in Melbourne. Obviously, being local, you'll have.
Well, Matt was saying that a lot of stuff's booked out, and that, like, as in, you can't get tickets to the expo. They've nearly sold out expo tickets. You can't get tickets to the bash.
I'm hoping Matt has sorted out
No.
expo tickets.
We've got expo
Yeah.
tickets. He did that, but he said that we were trying to get Sam a ticket for the.
Oh, he couldn't get the bash.
The day Matt bought your bash tickets was the last day, and it was like 50 people oversold.
Interesting.
Which is also it's like you're kind of touching on. It's because it's in Melbourne. It's very well attended.
Yes. Well, yeah, and I was more thinking like, what are you going to do for the podcast next week?
I'm here.
You're back.
Yep. So I'll just dance, do the dance. I come back. I'm only there for a day.
Well, I'll come back. I think I land at 12 back in Adelaide.
Yep.
But
Because the other knuckleheads are playing golf
Yeah.
like 3 times.
like 4 golf games. or
Matt's
something.
taking his fucking clubs. I'm like, bro, aren't we here to work? And he's like, yeah, that's work.
It is work. Work.
He's like, I said, I want to meet. I got a meeting over there with a guy about some business stuff. I'd like you to come. He's like, yeah, that's fine. Because he said he'd be available in the afternoon. He's like, we're playing Kingston Heath in the morning, and we were going to go play a little par 3 on the way back. But
Kingston Heath is the course that's being penciled in for PGA.
I don't know.
Is that right? Kingston? I
But
don't know.
He's
Correct-
like, I'm gonna
correct me if I'm wrong.
go play Kingston Heath in the morning, and then we were gonna play a par 3, but I can skip that for a business meeting. Like fucking, and he wasn't gonna go, but I was just like, no worries, Mister. Like, let's go to Melbourne for fucking work and play golf 3 times. But that's obviously why I only need to be there for a day, because I'm not playing golf.
Well, I'm not playing golf. I'm there for
times.
2 days.
You'll get a lot done in 2 days. Adam Griffith said he would buy Mudge's feet pics,
How are you, Knacker Bags?
and Daniel Pittman said hello.
So Knackers was probably on the rig.
You were trying to tell me a story about him before.
Knackers.
Yeah, something happened. We were talking.
So
about
it was
something.
funny. Obviously, we got the new store at Stepney, and Clint rarely around, but you happened to be around at the same time.
Yeah.
Adam Griffith
He was on the road.
was on the road.
Like a street kid.
Now,
just going through the
going
of a
back
van.
to the jacked days, and Adam, you may remember these. I think he was my assistant driller at the time when we were downing jacked before working hard. So he is definitely a rig pig, old Griffith.
He asked if the story was about his left nut.
Ask him if he wants me to talk.
Are you
about
happy
his
for him to talk about that? I'm just gonna go get. I'm just gonna go get some.
Which
some beers.
platform are you looking at this on this?
I got all the platforms.
Okay.
That's
Someplace.
that's that link I sent you.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, good work,
I've got
dickhead.
like so much link shit going on. No, oh, there you go.
Yeah, sure.
Which platform is he on? Facebook?
What was the last question? We got
Hang on, I'm just looking at your link that you gave me.
you have to log in with your Water Pro
Ugh.
email.
Ugh.
Can't you just
Can't you just
get
do it for me?
access, bro? Come on, I did for Clint.
No, so and yeah, Knackers, he I don't know whether it was like a bike accident, a push bike accident. Yeah, here he goes. Yeah, my left nut. Here he goes. So it's on Facebook. Oh, thank you, mate.
This is a beer.
Now,
You
correct
might
me
not
if I'm
wanna drink
wrong,
too many of
Knackers, but basically he had some sort of accident
Is
where
that why he's
it made
named
his his. There's only a few people that know his nickname is Knackers, but I think it got grossly enlarged, and he had a extremely large sack. Is that right, Griff? But it was funny because like we used to work in the desert, right? And we'd have full length coveralls. You'd basically just wear jocks
Downhill mountain
underneath.
bike.
Downhill mountain bike. Well, there you go. And so you'd have hard hat, gloves, safety glasses, like full coveralls, and you'd just jocks because we're working in like 50-degree heat out in the desert. And we'd just be sitting around like what we are now, and then all of a sudden he'd just have his nutsack out between the buttons, just like put it away. He is.
There was a dude. No, that made me think of another.
You're a good
nutsack.
man, Knackers. I love you very much, mate.
There
You're
was
a good
a
man.
dude that we used to,
3 surgeries.
that we
She
used,
still works.
we used to hang around with, who was a mate of my mate Dave, who had the biggest like bag like that I had ever seen. He would pull it out like a sail. Just
Pull it out like a
Catch it in the wind.
we're just trying the Mountain Culture other half double dry hopped IPA, Snakes on a
Oh,
Bus.
that's delicious.
6.7%,
Oh, Jesus.
1.9 standard drinks. It says it's a hazy IPA brewed with our mates from Other Half in New York. So Other Half's probably one of the best breweries in the world if you ask those in the know. Hand-selected hops create a complex profile overflowing with sweet mango, passion fruit pulp, and lime sorbet with a hint of strawberries and cream lollies. It's true wizardry.
It is.
That's
It's
actually
actually quite
pretty
delicious.
accurate to what it tastes like, to be honest. That's all of the above.
Oh, a good amount of bitterness at the back. It's pretty light for a 6.7% beer. So you
Strong
drink
beer.
that and then go back and try like a Mosaic from Pirate Life or whatever. You can see the difference. Like Mosaic's a great beer.
I've known you through
This
your
is a fucking-
journey.
What makes that? Like, what do these guys do that they don't do?
It's the process. So
the process.
all the ingredients are available to everyone.
Yeah,
It's like making a cake or fertilizer, right? Like we've got a money shot now that chemically matches money shot, but it's not the same. But it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
So it's like saying what makes Coca-Cola taste different to Pepsi, or what makes Wonder White bread different to Tip Top, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
They're all
Yeah, true,
it's
true.
the process. So
Mindorf, prefer a Cooper's mild wank beer.
Cooper's mild.
I remember you used to be a
Green bottles.
Heineken.
Yeah, or Carlsberg or
It
Beck's.
had to be, yeah.
If they were $40. If
And
I used to
then-
get 2 cartons of Beck's for $80.
Is it Little Creatures?
Yeah, I discovered Little Creatures Pale Ale and that sent me.
That
Yeah.
was the catalyst.
I had a session at the Little Creatures Brewery in Fremantle and sat there and ate salt and pepper squid and drank pints of beer and just, I don't know. I love
It's a beautiful place.
experiential dining, like
And that's good.
overlooking something, sitting, like water nearby, great company, flowing drinks, nowhere to be, just fucking like beautiful experiences like that with people.
Generally, they're boys' trips. That's when you get those euphoric moments.
Yeah. When there's no women around, or only women around.
Yeah,
Zero competition.
And it's funny when Jody and I were doing some early coaching before I started seeing Tony. She was like, "What do you want? Like, what do you love doing? What do you want to do?" I'm like, "To be honest, I love talking about business, eating good food, and getting
You're the
drunk."
ultimate
And she's like,
entertainer.
"We could do that."
/ networker. Like
Yeah,
that is, if you could bottle that, that's you.
And when it's like, because I'm just like, we'll order that, we're going to get that there, we want that warm, bring that in. You need 2 drinks because you can't just have the beer. You have to have that.
Yeah, you are the
also-
ultimate host. You know how to play host.
But like, I guess your journey of building a business and getting to where you are now, like your expectations are now like, well, that's what I want. Like
Yes.
I want that. So
Well, Emma made me 3 coffees today to get me a coffee. I tried 2 and she made 1 and I was like, there's something not right about that. And she goes, I didn't think it was right.
we should get Emma on the podcast.
She won't come on the podcast. She then went and made 2 more and she said, there's something wrong with the grinder. What do you think? And I'm like, that looks better. Tasted them both. I'm like, that's okay. And gave her the other one back. That's how I'm just like, I know exactly what I want. Just bring that to me. Even I went and had a steak the other night at Hunter and Barrel, which is where Fishbank was. Like that, that one that's got the toilets downstairs in the old vault. on the corner of King William Street and North Terrace.
Bank Street Social?
No.
Where is it?
It's called Hunter and Barrel, but it used to be called Fish Bank.
I don't think I've been there.
It's good. The layout's amazing. I found the food to be acceptable, which probably isn't exciting, right? But
I would have thought it was amazing.
Exactly right. Most people would have gone, this is fucking wicked.
Yeah.
Like,
I love food.
I took a photo because if you don't take a photo and put it on Instagram, did you really have dinner?
Exactly. Do you still send your meals to
Emma? Yeah. Yeah, she's there. So that's what I had, right? Steak, mushroom sauce, chips.
Amazing.
New York strip, medium rare.
Amazing.
Mushroom sauce, it wasn't enough. The steak didn't have the flavor I was looking for. The chips didn't have any salt on them. And I was just like, We'll probably have our 5-year dinner there because I think it's like a nice booth. And
5-year dinner.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, you only get the 9 out of 10 for that, not
so-
the 10 out of 10 extent.
I would have said
That's
that was
the
a
10
7
year.
out
Like,
of 10.
I think we said last
7
time.
out of 10.
Tell me more about this 5-year
But even
dinner.
when I had you know how we went to Naraja's restaurant after Open Spaces,
Yes.
and I was very critical of the food
Azito?
there. Sorry,
Azito?
Ozin.
Ozin.
Azito make grills.
Yeah, correct.
Um,
Ozin. Sorry.
Which
Sorry.
his explanation of that is it's Australia International.
I loved
In.
it. I thought
It
the
was
food was
great.
amazing.
I thought the
I was
lamb was
also
a bit
very
weirdly
primed
cooked.
by the time
Yeah,
I
and
got
I
there.
was paro enough that I told him to send his chef home. I'll finish cooking tonight.
I did hear about that. I did hear about that.
How are you going to be the bartender and the chef?
Yeah, true. And then I ended up meeting with him. He came and had a one-on-one with me at Stepney the next week and just talked about all his goals and stuff. Daniel Neindorf said, where's our pick of the steak? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, good
I
point.
could post it, but this is probably the easiest
Do
way.
you want me to get it closer for you?
That's all right. That's good. It'll start getting blurry if you get too close.
That's what she said.
Ayo!
My fucking kids say that's what she said all the time. Like,
My wife says that all the time. That's
yeah,
what
but
she
she
said.
understands what it means.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I just I said to him, he needs something more elevated to make that restaurant the place where a business lawyer douchebag and his gang of fucking lawyer douchebag mates will go for lunch on a Friday every week. It doesn't have that edge.
We also bring the good times, though.
We did that night, fucking singing happy
No,
birthday
but
to the guy in the corner and shit.
I missed that. That must have been after.
I can't even remember that. So I don't even know if I was there then. Because I think I was having a business beer at another week. We arrived later. And thankfully, someone looked out for me because I was like, oh, have you guys already eaten? And then all of a sudden, like, this dude was just bringing out dishes to me. And I'm like having my own private little degustation.
Where were you?
I had,
Was this at Ozin?
before Ozin, I had a bit of a
Oh, that's
business
right.
meeting
You went on a
prior.
rendezvous. I
Yeah.
came to that meeting.
You did. You briefly.
He's
That's
having
right.
beers at the one near the Oval. Molten Shovel.
Malt shovel. Yeah.
And they're all drinking these fucking like
Buckets of beer.
Irish pints. They're fucking whatever the fuck they were.
Mega
And
pints, I was
Imperial
calling them.
mega
they're-
pints,
I,
like
I went
mega
there
pints.
for no reason. I think I had to piss.
Mm.
And they're like, no, you have to have a beer. I'm like, fuck.
And you had a mega pint.
So they bought me a pint. I'm like, I need to leave. I think I had to leave within about a minute and a half to get to dinner on time.
Ozen, yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I could just scull this
Mega
beer
pint,
and just
yeah.
left. So,
I definitely left that meeting pretty hosed because we're like, oh, it's not far. We'll just walk there.
yeah, it's a too far. It's just a little bit too far
Yeah,
to
it
walk
was.
and not far enough to catch a taxi. It's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that. So Jody was like, you could do this as a thing, right? Like you could have a paid lunch where people come and eat and drink with you, and then you'd go around the table and ask them what their problems are in their business, and you just give them advice. Like,
There's like
that'd be fucking
there's-
amazing.
there's
Can I do that?
organizations out there already,
Let's just
right?
do that.
Like
Like I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I get too drunk.
ultimate networkers.
You know, we went to that Business Builders. You know, I spoke. Tony had me speak at Business Builders. This is a massive shout out for them, not paid. It's probably the best business networking group I've seen. Like everyone was. They've got 3 rules. I'll paraphrase. Don't try and fuck anyone else there. You must buy someone a drink, and don't try selling shit. Right. So it's just about meeting people, and if something organic happens,
It's pretty much.
it's
our
a good rule
values.
for life, right?
Well, it's our values.
When I say don't try fucking someone, it's not a pickup place.
Yeah, not trying
Yeah, if something organic happens, but don't be like, hey, baby,
like after this.
yeah, what are you doing? Like, I'm going back to run my business. You want to buy something? Daniel Neindorf said he'll come. There you go.
I'll come.
All right, fuck it. We're doing it.
Whenever I just think, yeah, don't worry.
About coming.
No, yeah, just, what's the like Donald Trump and he's like, I'm gonna come.
I have that.
Whenever I was like, I'll come, it's like, and then I just see, I'm gonna come.
Wrong. I'm gonna come.
Did you see the UFC fighter that won his fight? And at the end of his interview, Michelle Obama is a man.
I was like,
I'm like,
there are a lot of people that have just been like, oh,
yeah.
did
Well, even
you,
mate, they
like,
interviewed
really?
Shane Gillis afterward, and they're like, "What do you think?" He's like, "I wasn't a fan of that."
Yeah,
It's at the White House, man, on the 250th birthday of the country.
you just, there's a certain read the room.
Oh, also, have you noticed I've got a bad haircut?
No,
Like, it's when I saw the site, like they've done some weird shit with like.
do you change your hairdresser regularly?
No, I just go to the barber and whoever's there cuts my hair.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't care.
You don't
right?
have a set,
But
barber.
I'm basically now getting the most recent migrants from Syria that are halfway through their barbering school. And so they're just standing
Can you
there
remember I
talking to
used to
each other in another language. And I'm
I
like,
used to get the
I don't think
bargain
that looks right.
$2 cuts.
Yeah. He used to
was
go
the
to the
best,
barber's
man.
college on a Thursday.
Oh, I can't even
It was
remember.
like Thursday between 12 and 3. They charge you $2
Oh,
for a
yeah.
haircut.
We literally like
And
just
every now
got
and
the
then it
dry
would just
creek
be like
premises.
flat, high.
No, they weren't too bad.
Yes, it was. No, it was worth $2.
But no,
It was worth-
yeah, you got your money's worth.
always
He had
paid
it was a
overs.
$15 haircut. He paid $2 for.
Yeah. But no, I liked it because
The
there
worst
was,
part
there
is
was
now he's
always
paying $40 and it looks like it's worth $2.
there was always people like there ready to go, so you didn't have to wait.
Dude,
ages.
I'll go in and I'll be like, I'll pay for everyone's haircut if I can go first. Like, I need to get in and out. So, but I spoke to Robbie Lippert from Attaboy about him getting. He's going to get just one of his crew that lives near me to come to our house once every 3 weeks and just do me and the boys.
He's a good dude, isn't he?
Yeah. He's coming to Disney on Ice with me on
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Saturday.
He's little
He's
one to
like,
be growing
he
up now
goes,
too.
He sent me a message. I don't think he'll mind me sharing this. Matt won't either. I said he goes, can we get 4 tickets? Because Matt's always there.
Yeah.
And he's like, actually,
they're plus one.
only 3. The homo's not coming.
Aw.
Yeah, he's basically like their third wheel.
He's a legend too, man. He's
amazing human.
he,
like
ultimate networker, right?
he emceed Celeste's cousin's wedding. Not
right.
emceed, celebranted.
yeah, right.
Like that's
go.
the first time I saw him. He was the celebrant at Aaron's wedding.
So, well, we've probably brought up this. You always had the intention to get your license.
Well, Larry and Mel want me to marry them, and they're still not married, so I've still got a chance. But it was like, it's probably quicker to get a pilot's license than a celebrant's license.
Right? Yeah.
Marty gets his Marty just got his license Saturday.
Marty's license.
He's now a fully licensed pilot.
There you go.
I mean, baby plane pilot, I think. But Johnny Parker Benton said, "Where are your sideburns?" That's right. Something happened, and they went. It looks weird, but
Johnny. How you going, mate? Good to see you on the live.
do you know?
So
Johnny?
what is it? Yeah, well, Johnny's a new Green Ink employee. Well, they're not Green Ink now, are they? They're
I can't stay up with it, man.
what do you guys? What is your business called now? Because you've changed hands, so it's not Green Ink. It's now
Was it Disability
something.
Trust? They own it, but it's still Green Ink.
It's still yeah. So there's 2 Green Ink employees just repping.
Johnny, it must be nice knowing it'll grow back. Oh, fucking dude. Monday, it'll be back.
How often are you getting haircuts? You're very regularly, aren't you?
Every couple of weeks now, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep it fresh.
Got to keep it fresh.
Never know when you meet your second wife.
You
It's
have
true.
to. You have
It's
to
true.
keep it fresh.
Like, you know, you want to leave impressions. Like if something tragic happens to my wife, I want to know that I have a funnel of
That there was
options.
a moment that you wouldn't have missed. You need to be looking your A1.
Yeah, where she goes, wow, it's a pity that you're married. You're amazing.
It is Green Ink.
And I would love you to be with me. And then they say, hey, notice your wife died. I remember when your hair looked good. And who knows, man? You never know.
You get a bit hot or something. You
Yeah.
change.
Look at this. I got 2. Last week I got hot. This week I got hot.
You're going to have a third next week.
What do we?
They're all the jumpers.
Matt and I always used to say Clint is the
Johnny and Johnny
Ultimate-
both work for
Green
Johnny and Neindorf. So who the fuck's, hang on a sec. If you guys are both here, who's doing the ink? Who's doing the greening?
Oh, Johnny Eustace. Actually, I think he's like partying in
He
Bali.
went to
or
Bali,
something.
yeah. Not the reason I was hoping he'd go to Bali, but Whatever works. You do you, boo. So, what's next on the list of things that we have to do? Lawnhub business update. Do you want to talk about TerraPat?
I can.
That's a good one for you. Do you want me to run down and get you a label?
No, I've got a label right here.
Please hold. So Adam has been working in a part-time product development role in addition to his business development role. And together with one of our core suppliers, we have a new product that is pretty close to market ready. Mudge has already sold some, but he has the label here.
Dylan, being elite as he is, has created the label. So
you talk about the product and then I'll explain why it's called TerraPat.
So there are other products out in the market that are quite expensive.
It's probably the most expensive soil amendment per kilo of anything I've ever seen. The other one.
Yes. So essentially this it's it's working on crystals. So basically you water it. It's like a battery when you're planting on.
Don't put it on your tongue.
Don't put it on your tongue. Lots of tree planting, big trees, small trees, nurseries. You can put a little bit of this in,
like bulk street.
Yeah,
planting.
big street. And you want to.
Oh, not
if it's not irrigated.
Yep. So if they were doing like the Southern Expressway down the side when they're putting.
Yeah. So obviously plant loss. You want to keep that to an absolute minimum because they cost a lot. A lot of these trees are not established, but they're fairly large as it is. And yeah, this gives them the best chance. Has all the nutrients and the polymers hold that water in and essentially works as a battery.
Like a wetting retainer rather than a wetting agent.
So it's just a really good cost-effective option in the industry now. So yeah, we've sold a bit of that already, which is good. I think the biggest thing was just getting the label sorted.
Yes. Setting up a new product can be challenging. This product's going to be in a different size container than what we've had in the past. So it's going in a white bucket rather than a black round bucket.
Yeah, it's probably one of the Lawnhub products.
What's that?
We've got. Recyclable? I don't know.
It just says component. Do you fuck that up?
No, that's a symbol that was required based on feedback from
NZ.
Does it have to say component?
It's probably.
I guess so. That was
probably not an Australian one.
Looks fucking ridiculous. I
Ridiculous.
was going to say retarded, but
I could. Yeah, that was done a while ago. I can't remember the exact specifics if it was that particular.
This
label.
is very grainy as well. I'm guessing the other stickers will be
It
better.
won't be like that.
Yep.
That was for speed.
Speed.
This isn't cut there,
ready
is it?
fire aim.
No,
As in it's cut there.
No,
Yeah.
so the quality of the sticker and the
Oh, yeah, it is cut there.
detail of the text will
No, it is
obviously
cut there.
be
Okay.
improved. Once
So
the film's done.
TerraPat is a alternative to products that start with Terra in a lot of. There's a few different ones.
Yeah.
And I, in my naming convention ways, was like, let's call it Terra Patrick, which won't make sense to Dylan because he's only ever
She's probably got
reeled
grandkids
one
in,
out
maybe.
to digital entertainment. But back in the day, we used to have a thing called VHS, and Terra Patrick was a VHS superstar.
Oh my god! I didn't realize it was that fucking old.
VHS?
Google, I don't know. I'm
VHS
Google,
or Beta? How old?
Beta.
Only the truly old would know the Beta.
Terra Patrick.
I'll tell you a
she'd
funny
have
story.
to be 60s.
When I was
50s?
younger,
Terra Patrick.
we would go to we'd play football somewhere, right? So my team would be playing at say Gullah Central.
Yes, I have.
Terra-
I have. I've come across in
Ah!
my travels.
Come
Have
across
you?
what?
That's
Wah,
classic.
wah, wah.
But I can hear it on my.
Yeah.
to
So
my headphones.
anyway, the name TerraPat is a tip of the hat to Terra Patrick, and we now own the trademark for the term TerraPat in Australia and America. Anyway, when you were young and
No,
dumb
no, no,
and
it
full
was
of
just-
fun,
Talking about Beta and VHS and DVD, like the progression. I remember we were young lads. I reckon we would have been like 13, 14. And there's always every football oval that you'd play at, there'd be something to do, right?
sorry. VHS tape entitled Island Fever starring Terra Patrick.
Island Fever.
Yeah, well, she's dark. Should be playing the Islander, I reckon.
But yeah, we went to cash converters, right?
Dude.
And my mate was like, oh my God, there's all this like porn for like $2. Like this is cheap as. And he grabbed like a full armful, put it on the bench, and the guy's like, you realize this is beta, and no one owned a beta device. Like that was just.
Do you know
like
that you know about
now.
beta and VHS?
I don't know, but I've never heard.
So
beta.
it's kind of like, imagine there was DVD and DCD, right?
Yeah.
And so they were a different product. So if you put the VHS into a beta, it wouldn't fit. They're different shapes.
Yeah.
And so the industry had to decide. It was almost like Apple and Android, right? But only one survived. VHS survived. So people would go buy beta because better technology, all this shit, but you can't get beta tapes. So you'd go to Blockbuster and they'd literally be what?
You'd have to have
10% would be beta and then 90% would be VHS.
But it was just like the walk of shame. Like he went up and he had like heaps. Oh, she was a bit of a right back in the day.
How, did you get her age?
Did I get her age?
Yeah, did you Google how old she is now? This is the movies. There was one called Loose Screw, Exposed, Gallery of Sin, Caribbean Undercover.
Ooh,
I like that.
She's 49.
Yeah.
There you go. Neindorf said, well worth using a product like this on plantings that get watered less than is optimal. So obviously places like it'd be so expensive to put irrigation to these things. You just have a water truck go out there and water them, and this gives them the best survival rate.
Yeah. It's a wetting water retention product with additional benefits of nutrients. So we've got that. It was really mainly for commercial, but there's a chance that we might start doing it. I don't think we'll do it residentially. I just don't think the juice will be worth the squeeze. It gets better, doesn't it?
It's pretty good.
You can see why I want to become an alcoholic, right? Like, I do some of my best work when I'm
You used to, and this was back in the in your old house days, Scotch Clarity. You used to talk about Scotch Clarity a lot.
Me and Sammy used to sit down and share a bottle of Grants and just sort out the world.
come
Well, you
out.
and I did the same. Just have I actually, of all the scotches in the land, enjoyed
in all of the land.
enjoyed Grants the most.
Yeah.
Because you're having it with Coke. If
Yeah.
you are having it with Coke, that's fine. It's a sweet. I like sweet scotches. I worked out. Someone bought me a bottle of scotch. This red box Japanese scotch, Kyoto whiskey. I've enjoyed it the most of any scotch, and I don't remember who bought it for me, and I'm really disappointed because I wanted to thank them and say this was fucking amazing, but I can't remember. I'll show you a photo.
I wonder
of
if it was.
I don't know if you gave it to me from someone. I took a photo of it this morning before I left. But yeah, it was.
Mark Lynn?
He buys me gin, but he might have bought it for me. But yeah,
Yeah, it was. I remember you cracked it out. What time?
you and I were going out or coming home from the entertainment centre, and I was
Yeah.
like, let's have a scotch.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm meant to be going. I'm like, fuck it. I woke up a bit dusty this morning.
Yeah, you said that.
I've got a headache now. I've had a headache all day. I had some wine and some beers and some Fijian coconut husk rum.
JPB sounds like a trip to Bali. What sounds like a trip to Bali?
Going and buying VHSs of Tara Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
So Lawnhub business update. What's happened since I saw you last? I met with a guy today from a company called InSkip who do fume and dust extraction. So he was at the Business Builders event. This Business Builders event where I was like, I don't want to do networking. Networking sucks. These guys were amazing. Like I already met with Niraj. I met with Fantasia.
Yes.
From the guy from Alliance SA. Then the guy from InSkip was there. He came out today and priced us on a new dust extraction device for the BBW,
Mm-hmm.
and for that machine, and a fume venting thing that pulls air into our mixing tanks and then ejects it out through the roof.
So it's like you're forcing air in.
You're forcing air
positive
in,
pressure.
yeah, so that if you put your head over it, you can't have fumes come up. So when we're tipping in, what was it? Phosphoric acid, sorry. So that one of our products has phosphoric acid in it. When we tip that in there, it can create large volumes of carbon dioxide, which will come out that. And if you've got your head over it, sleepy time. So it pulls it out, sends it into the sky, and then the sleepy time for the birds. And then you get to carry on with your day. So he priced all that up for us today. So we've got some of that going on. I've got,
Which is good because networking events is where you meet people that create opportunities.
yeah. Well, I went out to that dinner for One Life Club on Wednesday night. and there's like 12 or 15 people there. Interestingly, do you know that fucking fuck off Ford Ute that's parked out the front of Stepney all the time?
Yeah.
So,
That's gangster.
dude, this story will
And that's for sale,
this
too.
will blow your cockles. On the last day I was there, I was on the road,
Mhm.
and he was on the road,
Mhm.
and I got marked.
Oh.
And I walked out, and I was like, "Oh fuck, poor cunt." So I texted him because his number's on the side of his car, and said, "Hey, dude, your car's been marked. Just sort of let you know, Clint, Waterpro." Carried on with my day. Got in a taxi at like 6 at night. He thanks, man, you're a legend. Appreciate it. Moved his car, whatever. This is like a Ford
Yeah,
Raptor, like it's a US spec looking fucking
yeah,
almost
it's
Dakar
a
rally.
Raptor, but
It's fucking mental.
Like,
it's got
he's
two tires.
there's
tires
thousands
strapped
and
into the
thousands
tray.
of dollars.
You
of
could jump this car. Like actually, you
Yeah.
could launch it.
suspension. There's like reservoirs. It's fucking off its head.
So got in a taxi because I don't use Uber anymore. That's another story. And the taxi's pulled up out the front of this restaurant, and this Ute's pulled out towards me and driven towards the taxi. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is universal shit. Like, I've helped him out today.
As you say, Jesus of Moses.
And
coming
now,
together.
yeah, basically Jesus and Moses come together, made a Terra Patrick. And then he's pulled out. I was like, what the fuck? Surely the world wants me to meet this guy.
Yep.
So I've gone in, sat down. I have not met any of these people except for Ben, who's the Adelaide head of the thing. And he's like, hey, man, fucking how you going? I'm like, where is everyone? He's like, fucking parking. Everyone's trying to park. And I was like, yeah. He goes, one of the guys has got this fucking massive Ford. You can't fucking park it anywhere. I'm like, he's not based in Stepney, is he? He's like, yeah. Do you know Paul? I'm like,
That's
no, I don't, man.
You know,
So he comes in and
Yeah.
Ben's like, Paul, Clint. And I'm like, hey, man, that was me texting you today. And he's like, what the fuck? Sorry. So
No.
we're having dinner.
that
yeah.
is crazy because I've been looking at that Ute for, since we've been there. Like, that is a fucking killer Ute.
So he owns ABA Trades.
Yeah.
Further down.
Further down. Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
how many
yeah.
cars you got? He's like, 30.
Yeah.
30 vans. So they do really well. So he's trying to sell that. And obviously maybe get a normal car. I don't know. But that was a good crew. Like, there was a dude there, this Chinese dude, very Australian Chinese dude. So like sounds Aussie, looks Chinese. He has arcades in the city. He's 20, right? He has a claw machine in his arcade that you can run from there.
Mm.
So you can basically go on your computer, buy a shot with the claw machine and physically do the claw. And if you win it, they ship you the prize.
No shit.
Yeah. And so he's working.
I think I've seen that in the city on Rundle.
Yeah.
On Rundle Mall.
So he's
It's got,
working.
like, a
He's
full
fucking
room.
20, man. I'm like, this. If you have an excuse, I mean, look, I don't know the history. Maybe he's got family money. Maybe he doesn't. But there's no excuse. If you want to go out and work, you can do what you can do, right? Now, he's rolling out the technology on that, and now his new business is selling the technology around that. Like, what would you call it? Like digital reality.
Mm. Ooh.
You
Hold
should
up.
register that name, bloke.
Like,
Block.
Anyway, so I met with him. We've got pallet racking company coming here on Monday or Tuesday to look at putting more pallet racking in. Have you seen out there?
It is very full. Yes.
So we've got a lot of stock.
You got a
We've
sale
more-
coming up?
Yeah, end of financial year sales, or you can talk about it.
it's next weekend.
That was fucking amazing. You did really good, man.
Oh, you want me to sell it? I thought you wanted to finish your story. I can get to that next.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, we're starting to get to the point where I think this warehouse will not be big enough in about 18 months, which is when our lease runs out.
Or do you just make your processes better?
There's only so much better you can do before it doesn't. We're fucked.
Yeah.
And winter has been a good time for us to hold, like, to build up stock. And so there's, I think I said last week, 820 grand worth of stock on the floor, which might translate to 1.5 months worth of stock this year.
I think like what's amazing is each year, and you like to think just in 5 years where this business has been has gone since then. Like every year you're like, we're more prepared than the year before. And then when
Yeah.
it pops, we're so unprepared.
Well, I said that we had a meeting,
You know
had a
what I
meeting with Rose.
Every year it's the same.
We had a meeting with Rose earlier. Oh, you were there. And I said, I still think she's going to get fucked. Like, we're going to do a $2.5–3 million August or September, and we're not going to be able to keep up. I'm like, we need to get more pallets. We need to get be prepared to buy another pallet wrapper. We need to know, like, there's all these things that, and I just said to her to make sure you think about what are the things that are going to take 100 days to fix that we're not ready for. Like, where's the spare parts for
Yeah.
whatever. So she's been doing amazing. She's got like pneumatic fucking plungers and like the grabbers for the bucket
Nuts.
machine. Like we're buying more, like, you know, 2 is 1, 1 is none kind of thing. She's doing that for all the little O-rings and rubbers and just pulling the machines apart, getting them sorted, getting the dude, he's going to put like a dust extraction thing on that one. And we'll be able to, I think we should be able to make 3-way if we get that thing
So
done.
like, well, you're preparing for that back on the rigs, because the parts were so busy, and you'd had like $150,000 day rates on rigs. Like,
Yeah,
so
if it's down for a day, you burn
for a day,
150.
you just burn in 150.
Yep.
So there'd be companies, and they were called hot shots. They were hot shot.
Oh, you've spoken to
companies.
me about this before.
And literally, like, be like, oh, we need this part. It's a $10,000 part, but for every day, it's $150,000.
So whatever it costs, get it here.
And plus wages, and and so there'd be hot shot. There'd be a bloke smoking darts in his ute, just driving across. Like, take him 6 hours, go pick up this part, and he would just flex.
Surely you just get Martin
Helicopters,
Elton to fly
planes.
his plane.
No, literally, you'd charter a plane, which is $7,500 or $6,000, and it'd just be this piece of plastic wrapped like part on a chair. And the pilot would just drive it out, drop it off, have someone there to pick it up in his hot shot ute, drive it out. And
That's the gods must be crazy.
Yeah. And for like that, it's just purely for what ifs.
Well, it's just a commercial reality, right? If it's going to cost this much, makes sense, right? We were doing the same shit through when that first season, when it popped, I was like, I can't keep up.
Mm.
And so we bought that $12,000 little propeller, like liquid filler.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, fuck, like 12 grand. And then that's
crazy.
And then we bought that one for 200 grand, and like, oh fuck.
Back in the day of like just Reedy in the back room, just like putting stickers.
Yeah. We did that recently, dude. We ran
crazy.
out of premature buckets. So Shannon and Jesse and Riley were stickering up premature.
Well, I'll be stickering these up next week.
Yeah, they did a lot. You know what? Don't do it. Give it to them. They're amazing at it.
Well, there's 50 stickers that needs to go on 40 buckets.
But I was on the phone to Geordie before about property, because we pay $250,000 a year to rent this, and I think we're going to need to double it soon. So we're at a point now where we're looking at $500,000 a year in rent, and our third year was $500,000 in turnover, right? Like, it just shows you how scale, like, it just fucking...
Oh, it's crazy, man.
Well, I think Lawnhub's budget is $400,000 higher than WaterPro's budget for the coming financial year.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lawnhub should take WaterPro. Be interesting if they grow. If they both grow together, that's amazing. Like, if they do the same number. Because if they both do the number that I expect, we'll be at 35 million. So 35% towards the original goal.
Big things on the horizon.
Well, the US could be fucking...
Well, just not just US, just WaterPro as well.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, true.
Like, yeah.
I'm still meeting with different business owners about acquisitions, and the US is on the horizon.
It's a pretty exciting time to be working in your businesses. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Dylan loves it. He's looking forward to his 5-year dinner. In how many years?
So is this the group of 5-year plus, or
anyone's
is this
5-year plus?
Yep.
It's a pretty good crew.
It's a grouped dinner, or is
Yeah.
it just like, welcome, 5 years, let's go for dinner?
It's like private room, 3-course dinner, somewhere nice for everyone that's
I
been
remember
here.
you took us out for dinner once. Was it Meat and Wine Co? We
Yep.
went?
Yep.
And he's like, who ordered the $100 steak? And I'm like, I thought I was going to get away with that one.
Thought he wouldn't notice that one.
Well, finally,
It's a
I wouldn't
fucking good
ask
steak.
now, because everyone would have. Now I'd be like, you guys have to have the $100 steak. It's fucking wicked. Well, that steak I had the other night, it didn't even have prices on the menu.
I've still got a voucher for the Meat and Wine Co. So my neighbours across the road, they go on
You grab 2 more.
holidays.
You might. You decide.
She's a hostie, so they travel all the time. They've got no kids yet, so they're and when they go away, I'm just like, don't worry about your lawn, mate. I've got it covered. I love it. Just get out there and mow the lawns. And he was I don't do it for anything, but he sent me this voucher, and I've had it for probably a year and a half, and I
Where
still
for?
haven't gone. Meat and Wine Co.
Wine Co, yeah.
So Amy was like, oh, we'll just get the kids looked after, and we'll go do. Oh, thank you, mate. We'll go do it. And she's
hard.
like, it is hard. It is hard. She's like, just go yourself. And I'm like, okay.
Did you?
No, I haven't yet. I still need to. Well, it was actually what was the long weekend? We'd planned to, thank you, Clint.
The question from Johnny, Meat and Wine Co. or Hunter and Barrel. Are you asking which one I would prefer? And based on I've only experienced both once, I would go Meat and Wine Co. over Hunter and Barrel. But they both have very similar qualities of service and ambiance. I just didn't really enjoy my steak as much at Hunter and Barrel as I did at Meat and Wine Co.
Yeah, I don't think I've been a Hunter and Barrel.
It's only brand new. It's like literally went from fucking. It was Jamie Oliver's restaurant was there.
The one.
Then it became Fish Bank. Then it became Hunter and Barrel.
I was there when it was Jamie Oliver's.
It was fine. It was fine. But I'm with steak. I'm a fucking shocker. Like. Now that Jack can cook amazing medium rare steak, I don't want to go to a restaurant and have a steak that's not as good as what my 13-year-old can do in the backyard. Like, I want it to be a good steak.
How does that happen all the time? I feel the exact same way. Like, I can cook a better steak than the ones that are going to cost $60 at a restaurant.
Well,
and I'm disappointed consistently.
Shout out to Thomas Farm Foods. Thomas Farms, is it? Thomas Farms?
Yes.
I left DC today and I was like, pulled into Thomas Farms, quickly go in there. Picked up 5 steaks, rosemary and mint. Like they do an amazing thing in there.
Yeah.
What are you putting
I
rosemary and mint on lamb?
No, that's the steaks.
Beef steaks?
Yep.
Really?
Amazing. I just buy 5 of each. Like
I think the issue that a lot of these companies have, there's a few things. One, the steaks aren't at room temperature when they cook them. 2, they're not cooking them on the right heat, as in it needs to be fucking hot. And potentially on coal or flame, potentially. I cook on a hot plate. So I'll turn my barbecue on full blast and close the lid until there's fucking smoke everywhere, and then I'll cook the steaks. I don't think they're adding enough, like salt and pepper, obviously, naturally, but whatever else you want to put on the steak, if it's a butter or a glaze or a whatever, it needs that. Red wine reduction.
Are you doing butter when you do on the barbecue?
Always butter, so I'll mix butter.
How do you put that on?
So the way we cook them, and it's not, some people get angry about this, but it's how we do it, is all room temperature, Scotch fillets only, salt and pepper, bit of olive oil, hot as fuck, a minute and a half, and then I'll turn it and I'll have a pre-mixed garlic powder with butter melted, and I'll spoon that on, and then turn it over for the next minute and a half. So it's basically had a minute and a half raw, minute and a half butter, and then I'll butter it again. Then it's got another minute and a half on butter. Depending on the thickness, they'll cook for either the 430 or the 6. Like depending on how thick they are. If they're like that thick, it'll be 6 minutes. If they're that thick, it'll be 4.5 minutes. And then I'll let them rest, slice them up, have a big chopping board full of steak in the middle of the table. My boys fucking just
go in. Yeah.
And then Jack will be like, not gonna lie, you've done better.
Kids chip off the old block.
Like father like son.
Chip off the old block.
Yeah, he's a fucking. And I'll cook Lucy sausages. And she just sits there and has like 4 sausages in bread. She's fucking fine. So yeah, Johnny says try the bone marrow topper on the steak at Hunter and Barrel. But yeah, Meat and Wine Co. over it. Yeah, so I think so. I said this to Niraj when I met with him. I'm like, the food, when you have a steak at a restaurant, it needs to be so good that the person goes, fuck, we've done it. I'm like, can you cook that again? I was out with Irvo. Where was that? In LA, right? We were with Tess in LA, in San Diego. And we had this steak and it was fucking amazing. And I was like, he goes, okay. Like this guy was, okay, desserts. And I'm like, I would like another steak, please. And Tess is like, yeah, that was good. Let's get another steak. And he's like, look, I just think it's a good idea that you have this dessert because it's the right timing and it's dessert. I'm like, I just want a fucking steak, dude. Can you get me a fucking steak? He's like, fine. Like, I'm like, your only job is to take what I say and put it on that fucking little notepad and then give it to the guys out the back that are actually doing the real work. Can you just fucking do that? It was so good. Like, and I think if you're going to do a restaurant, especially in Adelaide, people need to leave that restaurant going, that was, I would like to come back here tomorrow and have that again. And we did that in Texas. Me and Matt had barbecue and the next night we're like, same again. Because it was so good. No. To the point where you feel sick. I just didn't find that Hunter and Barrel steak was one, like it was fine, but I wouldn't go out of my way to go back and have it again. But I'm also very, like, super high needs with food.
Well, you're the ultimate consumer consumptionist. Like,
I'm happy to pay for it.
Yeah,
I'll come back
100%.
all the time. I'll
but
be
like,
honest
what
about
you
it.
want is what you want. Whereas I'm Like, meh. Like I love food, I love everything, but I'm like, oh yeah, it was a good meal. Like I didn't
No,
have to
you
cook
ain't. You're everything. You get fucking 2-minute noodles. You're like, this food is a gift. How long did you mustn't have cooked these for 2 minutes. These are 2:30.
was like-
these are.
so-
Did you put butter in these?
When I did FIFO, we'd have
He is, man. It's and everything. Humans, food, drinks. Have you met that guy? He's a great guy. And I'm just like, this food's the best I've ever had.
people like I've never been a fussy eater ever. Like, and yeah, working away on FIFO, like there'd be people like, oh, that was shit. I was like, you didn't have to cook it, man.
Yeah.
Like it
was
was
free.
nice.
It was
free.
wholesome.
Like,
It's there. Yeah.
it's like, thank you.
Jonesy's just said, is the 5-year dinner before or after October?
Oh, is he?
Well, he's not the only one. It's funny because the only reason it's after October is because Jaspreet Rehill also clocks up 5 years around the same time, and I've moved it deep enough into the year to make sure she's there. So you get to be collateral damage.
Collateral.
He said the waiter also said dessert with your steak. Fucking yuck. Yeah, he did. Because I actually ordered the dessert as well. So I got the steak and I said, I'll also have the dessert. And he's like, dessert with your steak. Fucking yuck. And then carried off.
That's a you need to,
That's a crazy thing to say.
you need to snip that. That's going on.
And
the
we were
soundboard.
there. We were there. Like this was a pretty high end restaurant, and I rolled in charged.
Yeah, as we do
in a fucking t-shirt.
Yep.
And we're like the dude that we had dinner with was from New York. I think I don't know. I feel like he turned over 70 million. I don't know, or he had 70 stores. Whatever. The dude was like connected.
Yeah.
And was also a recovering cocaine addict.
Huh.
And was like pretty open about it. Didn't drink. Just was real I can't touch anything.
You went those sort of people. They've gone hard.
Yeah. And
right?
his eyes the whole time, he's just like really
like this Steve
wide
type,
open, like real attentive. I'm like, you're right, man. He's like, yeah. Like just kind of like, yeah, but super successful. And now that his new drug of choice is success. And so he's just growing this
He's
fucking
unstoppable.
like New York State kind of irrigation supply and install business.
Yeah,
Second
right.
generation, like, yeah, amazing dude to talk to. And that's the advantage of having Tessa in our corner. Like, they love her, so she gets connected to the top
is
guys.
An elite human.
And then so they're like, she's like, hey, Clint's part of the crew. I don't deserve to be in some of these rooms from a turnover or whatever.
That's
but
how it works, though, right?
That's right.
Like it even happens here in Adelaide. Like there's people that just want to deal with certain people. It's like I needed you do this, and then it's like, yeah, I'll do that for you, and then you rent off me or whatever. Like it's just people just want to deal with good people.
no
good,
dicks
isn't it?
allowed.
No dicks allowed.
It is a really good beer.
It is a good beer.
What else do we have to do? Lawnhub business update. So yeah, we're preparing for the sale that's coming up at the end of the financial year. The team have always also very heavily prepared for the season that's to come. We're anticipating that we're going to have our biggest year ever. I feel more confident around the supply of the fertilizer than I did 2 months ago. In saying that, we've got a lot. We haven't increased prices on anything, and we haven't adjusted our freight at all, even though Australia Post are charging a 19.5% freight recovery against a 4.5% they were before. We had a look at it,
Do you
and
think that was justified?
their increase. I think so. I think that Australia Post were a month behind on all their increases, so we kind of had a good month of runway. So I think while their freight surcharge now is quite high, it should have gone back down. But I think they're just buying back their losses from the months previous. And you got to remember, fuel levy comes off
And they're a big business.
in 2 weeks.
Like you got to
So fuel prices will go up 32 cents.
like what was going
a
on in the
litre
world.
in 2 weeks.
You need like
They're also backed by the the Australian government.
yeah.
They should be a little bit more flexible, but
Yeah, I just think, yeah, and kudos to you. Like we didn't react.
well, I was watching it, right? And
Yeah.
we measure freight recovery. So we target 50% freight recovery. So for every dollar that we spend on freight, we like to get 50 cents back of paid freight. And I think our freight recovery was 54% last month.
Yeah,
54.6%.
I like how Dylan's across this.
Well, he's in the meetings.
Well, yeah,
like
we,
it.
we covered it, but
Well, it's important. He needs
Yeah,
to
no,
know, right?
100%.
Because he like really candidly, he has the most important job in Lawnhub.
Yep.
and nothing else happens without everyone else. Like if the team don't pack the orders, they don't go
everyone's
out.
got their role, yeah.
But if he's like you guys
Yeah.
have the most important jobs,
Yeah.
right? And people purchasing's more important. Sorry, Jared, it's not.
Yeah,
Like,
but I can't
it's
do
important,
what I
that's
do
right.
if I didn't have
But
everyone there.
without sales, we don't need a purchasing
Because I can
department.
walk the walk. but I
Without
can also
sales,
talk the
we don't
talk.
need an admin department.
Yeah.
Without sales, we don't need cleaners.
Yeah.
Like it all comes from sales.
Yeah.
Yes. Without them, you'd be fucked. And you can't promise
100%.
what you do without the delivery of those
100%.
psychopaths because they're
And
fucking
I
animals.
make sure that they know that.
But
So,
it's a
'cause it's
very
very easy to take all the credit.
salespeople.
Like, you know,
Well, because
They deliver,
salespeople
man.
are one of the highest paid non-skilled jobs,
Yep.
like as in non-formal qualification, non-tertiary education. Like if you sell houses, you make $1 million a year. You sell helicopters, planes, cars. Like
Yeah.
doctors don't get paid that
I
much.
never thought I had a salesman bone in my body.
You are a
But you did.
born salesman. I saw it in you, and I said this to you. Like you're a business development manager. Like you're a chameleon, and the key is to like who else did I saw? Isla, fucking Isla.
Isla
I'm like, I
Irving.
want to sign Isla, like that Matt's daughter who's fucking 7.
Mm.
I'm like, I'd
Not
like
sign
Isla.
her.
I'd like Isla because she just walks into a room and she's
She's awesome, man.
Hi, how you going? Like
It's
she's
funny.
mini-
Our
Yeah.
kids go to Osh together, and I open the gate, and then Isla's just like, "Hey, Marge," boom, like just straight. Even his son Logan.
everyone's friend. Like everyone
I
knows
go
Isla.
to give him a high five, and he's just like deflects the high five, and then just gives you
Yeah.
a hug, and I'm like, "Oh, what a little man! He's so good."
Jonesy just said Australia Post base rate for us came down, but toll went up more, and as a result, we actually send more with Australia Post. We are now sending parcels with AusPost at a higher rate, which previously would have gone to toll at a cheaper rate.
I love Jonesy on holidays.
He would have the itch. He'd have the
Yeah.
scratch. He'd like
There is
he's-
a point
he's
where you're
here
away
Monday
and
and
you-
he's like, I just want to fucking get back in there.
going.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, he's going to get back, and he's just. I think
How
he's-
was your time off, Jonesy? Did you actually get some R&R?
He did actually. I'll answer that question for you. So he managed to get away, and they went out to the Port Lincoln Way. And I don't know if I told you, he was excited to find a coffee machine that looked familiar because he said the main thing, like he has not thought of you. He has not thought of you. He has not thought of anything other than coffee. He said he doesn't have coffee to the point where he went and bought a coffee machine because
He's got an addiction now,
He's
because that's what
like-
happens in this
It
business.
Oh, no,
was
maybe-
definitely Oz, yeah.
Was it him? I don't think
You're
was it-
like, why am I twitching so
Mate,
much?
it wasn't
Oh,
him.
I'm not
Someone else
having
bought
any-
a coffee machine that they told me. Maybe it was him. Someone bought a coffee machine. I think I'm mixing up two stories. Someone sent me a photo of their coffee machine. Fuck. They texted it to me. Anyway, I don't think it's Jonesy. But he said he misses the coffee. So he's coming back for the coffee. He's got a wicked week when he gets back.
Melbourne.
Golf.
Melbourne.
Him and fucking Irvo swinging the sticks.
Yeah.
So, and he'll get to go basically hang out with all these fucking goober like lawn mates and talk about fucking lawn. He's gonna like he'll have
He
semi
does,
chub the
he does
whole
have
time.
a few man crushes on. a
He
few
loves it,
people in the
man.
industry.
He'll be like, "Do you know who that is?" I'm like, "I don't give a fuck." He's like, "Come over and say hello." I'm like, "I'm gonna take a shit. You go do that."
What was it? When we were in Sydney last year? Is it Simsy who he had on the other week?
Ben Sims,
Yeah, Ben Sims, yeah.
I was Jonesy
no,
was
is
just there
it
for ages.
Send Bims.
Send bins.
He's a nice guy.
He's an
man. He's a
amazing guy.
really nice guy. And
He's-
yeah,
yeah,
Jonesy
he's
and him
too
were just
clean for
talking
us.
for ages, and I was like, he's just getting all of his like catching up because I bet
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
it's good.
it's like meeting his like never meet your heroes, right? Like he watched Ben's
Mm.
channel before he worked here.
Mm.
Like it was like me meeting Gary V.
yeah, it's good.
And just like, hey man. So remember
still-
in episode 92, when you mentioned about how like your left leg had this weird twitch, and you and they're just like, yeah, I don't think I feel comfortable with you being here anymore. Can you please do your pants up?
Yeah, there you go. He was thinking of buying one.
Oh, okay.
getting
Someone
the
else
beans
bought
from
one.
work.
Someone sent me a photo of their coffee machine last night and said it was random. Where are they? It was someone after having coffee here, maybe, and they said they went and bought a coffee machine, and they've got a date with Simply Coffee to go buy some espresso blend number 1.
Oh, was it
And they sent me a photo last. It was last.
it Brendan?
It was Brendan.
It
Brent
was
Diesel.
Brendan. Yeah, he was telling me
That's
about
right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he
Fucking
went and goes,
Neindorf.
yeah, he said I've switched to my iPad.
Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cans. Well, when you drink a beer that's only got 1% alcohol, you can have 7 of them, man.
I'm glad to see you on here, Neindorf. You are a good human.
I was going to be careful with alcohol today because we have lots on tomorrow. But these beers are tasting like I'm not going to basketball.
Son's karate lesson.
I've got Disney on
9:30.
Ice tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Oh, fuck.
See, I went Sunday.
I'm also going Sunday.
What session?
2, I think.
Oh, are we there with you?
No,
No.
I've got whatever one you don't have. So I'm doing 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and 2 o'clock on Sunday, maybe. Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway.
How's that going for you, by the way, the entertainment centre?
I think I'm boxed out. I said that to someone the other day. I'm like, this is a real wealthy person problem to have, but I'm just like, I'm fucking over it.
It's so good, though. It is so good.
But like I said, because Matt's going to see Gary Brecker and Stephen from the Diary of a CEO talk and Anthony
Stephen
Robbins.
Bartlett.
Bartlett. And he's like, do you want to come? I'm like, no.
When's that?
Fuck, I don't know.
At the entertainment centre?
No, in Melbourne or Sydney.
Oh,
And he goes, do you
that'd
want
be
to come?
great
And I'm
to
like,
go to.
yeah, go. I don't care. I said,
When is that? When we're in Melbourne?
No. He's
Oh.
going. I think it's in Sydney, and he's going at some
Oh,
point.
it'll be like $700 and
Nah, you get cheap tickets, and he will.
Yep.
He'll sit at the back. As long as I can hear them, that's all that matters. Like Matt won't want to pay. I'm like, get the VIP man.
Yeah.
Touch his dick. $5,000. No.
twist his dick.
Exactly where my mind went. The old dick
And so he goes, do you want to come? I'm like, honestly, there is no one at all that I want to see.
I'm starting to wish I fucking didn't drive in.
We can leave the cars here. I was going to leave mine at Dry Creek, and then because I've got basketball, I think Connor's playing footy at Jeps Cross. Do you get stabbed at Jeps Cross in footy games? Is that rough there, or was that kind of middle ground?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I know there's some like stabby grounds.
There's
We
a
we
few.
tend not to float into them because we're still paying under 9s or whatever it is. But what was I talking about?
Leaving cars.
No, before that. Fuck.
Stabbing people.
Before that,
Steve Bartlett.
No one
Yeah.
you want to see.
there's nothing I want to see. I said,
I just actually watched
I'm-
something. He had JD Vance on before, and he's like, I've heard you like sorting this little drama out with the Hummels and
Yeah.
Iran, like, and now you think like,
Yeah.
is this just
how
another?
serious is like this one's serious? Yeah.
This one's serious. Yeah.
So the only things that I would like to go see now are Queen with Freddie Mercury,
That would be cool.
and Michael Hutchins in excess,
Freddie Mercury.
alive,
So the impossible. I'd like to see
or
the
in
impossible.
excess with Michael Hutchins
Yeah.
alive. And there's like I enjoyed going and seeing Gary V talk, but I don't enjoy sitting in a large room in a static chair
Yeah.
listening to people talk.
Yeah.
Like I don't go like the entertainment
On
center.
Gummies.
Well, maybe
No, do
but
you know what I mean?
But I wouldn't.
I think your brain is so like,
Yeah.
unless it's really like you're getting such a dopamine hit.
I'm happy to sit backstage with their entourage and then they come out afterwards and talk
Yeah,
to me. I just don't want to. I want to fly private. I want to.
Yeah.
I don't even want a corporate box. I want to be backstage. Like I just, you keep getting more and more desensitized.
You're
right?
Clint.
Yeah. Well, I don't even sit down at the entertainment center like that. What was the one we went to? Fucking, I didn't even go out there.
With
The Cox dude,
yeah,
Brian
Brian
Cox.
Cox. Yeah. Oh, look, I
It wasn't for
I
us.
thought I had the intellectual ability to like listen to that, but there was a point where I was like, I'm out. This guy is way too intelligent for me.
Chad Norsworthy
Oh,
is
Norza.
in the chat. Mudgy had a beer with his palmy at 13 years old.
Yeah. True story. I grew up with my mates were always 2 years older than me, right? So when they were 18, I was 16. When they were 16, I was 14, right? I remember having my first beer at probably 13, 14 and I won't say which establishment.
Dude, we were buying beers over the bar at what was the Bremen back
But
then?
my mate I think he was still underage, but he like, you're too parry, you can't go in. Like, we're cutting you off. And then my mate, one of my best mates, was like, he's only 13. And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, just fully asked me. He's like, yeah, but he's not a dickhead. Right? So I was just like, fuck yeah.
Eat a dick, eat a dick.
But no, Norza's known me for a long time, mate. We were kind of high lads after
Nice
Norza.
Wolf's commenting on LinkedIn now.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? He's watching this on
Moved
LinkedIn in the shed having some beers.
Norza, how did you go at your
Was he?
grand final reunion, mate?
Did
Did
you
you
talking to him through the screen? It's like when you give your grandparents the phone. Hello, how are you?
Oh, sorry, Norza. How was your reunion, mate? Was it good? Did you get on it with the boys?
Oh fuck! Hey, Miles is in the chat.
There you go.
Happy
Miles.
Friday, bloke. Oh,
Cheers to the weekend,
we
lads.
shouldn't have driven.
Yeah, I know. I know. I said to Matt yesterday, I was like, nah, I think I'll drive in. And he goes, I was not expecting you. I thought you would just be like full, yep.
What they need to
Uber-
do is
Uber
lift
home.
the legal drinking limit to 0.08 or 0.1. Then everything would be fine.
Or we just do this at your house.
Ooh, we were talking about that, weren't we?
We were.
Backyard podcast.
Yeah, it was pretty
Backyard
cold.
The only person that suffers is him, and that's fine.
Yay!
Yeah,
How good.
We could make it worth your while. Wind back time,
Wee.
Norza. Wind back time.
What would you
Wouldn't
do
it
to
be
make
good?
it worth as well? Like, we're talking sexual favors.
I don't know. Maybe just like get on it after and Dylan stays over. You can sleep, you can sleep in the gym.
I actually,
Better than my house.
I've got to get the gym set up because my parents, I don't even know if I've told you this, but my parents from Japan are coming over in
Oh, yeah,
March.
no, I did hear this.
So my host parents, who I lived with
That's
when I was
cool.
17, I've been harassing them to catch up since we stayed there with them in December. And I said, come to Australia and we'll do some shit. And I was like, yeah, I'll fucking get them like a futon, not a futon, a tatami. Fuck.
Futon.
It
As
is
we
futon,
always
isn't
said
it?
futon.
And just have it rolled out on the floor in the gym. They can just live in the gym. There's a fucking TV, internet,
Shower.
ensuite,
Mm.
like lockable,
Is there a
independent.
toilet down there?
Yep, everything, all rock and roll, and then they can close the curtains.
You realize if we were in our early 20s, we would be,
We'd be sinking bongs in that shed.
like, that would be the, and
Yeah.
I mean, your kids are still going to grow up.
Oh,
Like,
Jack's next age
There's
is
still
14.
time.
That's crazy. Do you know the shit I was doing at 14?
Well, what I've worked out is if you keep them in high level sport and they have to go to trainings every night and play every
Yeah.
weekend, there's not a lot of flexibility to
Yeah,
fuck
no,
around.
but like 14's good. Like if you can keep them in sport and all that sort of stuff. When they start hitting 16,
Yeah.
and at that's the danger zone.
Yeah. He's playing, he won't have time.
Yeah.
I'll
Make
make sure
it
of it.
busy.
And if he does fuck around, I'll be there. Like he was at the plaza last night with his mates, and they were hanging out underneath, like Tea Tree Plus in the car park underneath. I'm like, what are you fucking doing out here? And I'll come down the Travelator, and they're all sitting there. I'm like, you guys doing drugs? And they're like, what? I'm like, are you doing drugs? And they're like, no. I'm like, you got any drugs? And they're like, no. And I had a bottle of wine in a brown paper bag. I'm like, you guys want some wine? And Jack's like, stop it, fucking stop it. I'm like, you fuck around, I will walk around your school in my underwear with your name written on my body. Do not fuck around. Like my level of
Some of the-
pettiness for punishment.
Funniest videos of like parents just not giving a fuck and going to the kids' schools just doing humiliating shit.
Jack, I love you.
Jackie boy.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
just destroy it. Johnny says not to bring Jack 3D back, but I was smashing that at 15 and trying to get best and fairest for footy. At least they're not doing meth to win the game.
That's one thing I never did.
You
with
didn't use it for sport.
No, like I think it was before my time. Like there was like, smashing fucking
No dose.
guarana bars. You know,
Well,
there's
no
like,
dose. So Tyson was saying that, like,
And-
in his dietetics role,
Yep.
he would recommend caffeine for even like NRL players
Yeah.
before a game.
guarana bars that like that whatever it was that used to be in
Boost?
like
They had
like,
boost bars
uh,
had caffeine and guarana in
Red
it.
Bulls. That was it. Like there was no pre-workout powders.
And then you go down the other pathway and you got guys like Favola and fucking Lockett that would go have a durry at halftime
Yeah.
and fucking go back out there.
I remember I did a Riverland trip with a mate and we're like smoking durries the whole way there. Just stupid. I can't even remember how old I was. Next day I had to play footy. Yeah, Neindorf, living it. And
on LinkedIn.
I threw up the next day. I was like, yeah, smoking darts and sport is not good.
It looks like he's got a picture of Tara Patrick hanging up in the background.
Does he? Oh. It's like an old Ralph or FHM.
Yeah. Do you know anyone who's got a sister that was in FHM?
Sister,
Yeah.
do you?
I think he works here. His sister used to do. She used to walk on the stage at the Gully
Oh, yes, those days, yes.
back in the day when they used to have bikini modeling things at the Gully. I'm sure I've
Yeah,
heard him
pretty
talk
sure.
about it.
I'm pretty sure I've been there. But no, it was, yeah. I forget that we're being filmed. Okay.
That's the best thing about
These
podcasts.
beers, you
And you
you
have a
start
couple of
getting
beers
warm
and it's just
fuzzy.
like, yeah, she was only, yeah.
I almost spat my beer out then.
You are not getting another laptop, so do not spit beer on it.
This has been good to me. I actually gave it a birthday the other day.
Neindorf, I moved devices. Miles, are you taking Lucy to the semi-finals on Sunday at
Holy shit,
36ers
10 to
Arena?
4.
No, I'm not, mate. For a couple of reasons. One, we're fucking stupidly busy, and two, I don't think 36ers Arena have a corporate box, so I'm not fucking interested. But yeah, so
What's going on with the baseball?
which one? There's lots of different baseballs in my life.
Yeah, good point.
So-
The Adelaide Giants. What are
Giants season starts. I can't tell you that. Season starts soon.
Mhm.
There is a 4-team competition between us, Brisbane, Perth, Sydney.
they? Mhm.
This will be the last year where it's 4 before it expands. It'll be the same. We're still major sponsors. We're actually increasing our sponsorship, so WaterPro will be involved as well.
Ooh.
I'm hoping Morn Team Ford jump on as well.
Ooh,
So DT's
DT.
got some interest in that. We will secure the first base corporate box for the entire season this year, so we can use that for client entertainment, etc. But it's unlikely I'll do that. I'll probably just go to every game.
Yeah, take the family.
Yeah,
Tell
it's good. There's only
friends.
10 seats, so when Vicky and Steve come, and then if Jared and Maddie and the kids come, it's full.
Yep.
Interestingly, I've got our first tickets to the Adelaide Adrenaline ice hockey that Jamie, who looks after us, has got that organised for us on the 27th, I think. So,
Yeah, right.
like, we've been sponsoring this ice hockey team all season. We've never been to a game,
Yeah, right.
so we're going to go to a game. I think we're going to sit in normal seats as well. So you'll be proud of me. I have to take some
Well done.
adrenaline. What is it? Adderall? Adderall? No, I need to fucking just sit there and concentrate.
Oh, you can't. You just lock in.
Yes, Miles is like, yeah, you're down with us. So
That is
Miles, I
amazing.
don't know if you know this, but Miles is the game day entertainment at the baseball.
Miles
So-
is a good dude.
He's a good dude. So he's the guy doing the Jared Walsh of baseball,
Yeah, righto.
and you got to come and see him, man.
Yeah.
Like now, especially now that you know him, it's fucking hilarious. Like some of the shit he says sounds like he's got an American accent. Like when they're doing like, here we go, Giants, here we go. Like it sounds, yeah. Like that. And then there was a game at the end of last season where it was close, and he got up in the stands with with the grandstand, and every time their pitcher was having to pitch, he was like, all right, everyone now, and they're like, "Whoa," and they're like banging their feet and just causing a fucking absolute scene, which,
And they minced it.
yep, lost it. Then we won the game.
It's a bit like that. Do you know what that reminds me of? Live Golf year 2, when it was like South African golf team versus the Rippers,
Yeah.
the Aussies. And like those guys were trying to putt, and the whole crowd was just like
Yeah.
ripping the shit out of them. And I was like, we're going to win this just purely because we're going to psych them.
In
the fuck out.
baseball, it's one of the only sports that I've ever seen where it doesn't matter what's happening, no one shuts up. Right? Like, tennis, they're like, quiet, please.
Yeah, I know.
Baseball, you got someone throwing a ball at you at 100 mile an hour, and the team is just like, we want a batter, like our kids, like a batter will go out or a new pitcher will go out. They'll be like, new pitcher, check him out, and they're just
pitcher.
singing the whole time. And then there's one kid in Jack's team, he's like, California girls, and they're just singing the whole time and shaking the fucking cage and shit. I'm like, you do that in basketball, you get warned for like distracting players or whatever else, but it's just fucking non-stop.
Yeah. I think like even golf, and I know it's a gentleman's sport, and
Tiger
quiet-
Woods took
quiet,
that away,
please.
mate.
And
Tiger
I'm
Woods, it's all about like high class prostitutes and rolling your car, mate. It's not a gentleman's sport.
But I'm just
anymore.
saying, if you can't have a little bit of noise and still get in the zone, that's your fucking
Or at
problem.
that level, you need to be able to just get it done. And you look at like someone like Ricky Fowler. I've seen him hit a shot on the 16th in Arizona at the fucking Waste Management. Like that's off its head.
Mm.
And if you've got enough composure to hit that, and then you get the like, there's got to be no better feeling in the world
I love sport.
of getting a ball within that much, or a
So,
hole in
Will
one.
you be watching the Socceroos versus USA tomorrow morning?
No, I will not be watching the Socceroos versus
I will
USA tomorrow
definitely
morning.
be setting my alarm for that.
I don't even know if I'd wake up for my like one of my children's weddings if it was at that time. Like I'm just
Yes, you would.
5:30 in the morning.
Yes.
No, I'll get there for the.
It's 4:30.
I'll get, nah, fucking, nah. I got to do my makeup. I'm not doing that. I just don't. I don't know. Soccer. I don't have the interest. I do. I have met Paul Izzo, who's their goalie. And he was an amazing dude to talk to. And so I kind of like, I get involved in sport if I know like the baseball, because I met all the players. I love it. Like I feel like I'm part of it. And even after spending a little bit of time with Tex, I'm like, oh, Crows, like kind of like have a soft spot. And when you see that player do something, and you've spent heaps of time with a lot of the players, right? Like,
yeah. No,
so you get to know.
Tex is a good dude, man. He's a good dude.
He is. And but even like with Port, right? Like you start going to trainings and then you watch these young kids come up, like you're in it. Like,
yeah, it's funny. Like, and I'm a 40-year-old man now, right? And I'm, you see players and for your whole life, you're like, I want their autograph. And it's like, I'm a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
Can't
get my chest autographed anymore.
It's not a thing, but my kids, like, they love it. They love
Dude. Lucy's, I pulled her blind up this morning because she was still asleep at like 10 to 8. No, 8.
That's good.
She went to bed at 7 and woke up at 8.
Yeah. Could you imagine that?
13,
do you know how
13 hours?
Operate
that's
on
like
13 hours sleep?
Like, what's it fucking that bitch that was married to Forrest Gump? That's how much sleep she got.
I'm averaging 6.5 every night.
Jenny sleeps for 13 hours. But I pulled her blind up and she had all her baseballs that she's got autographed on her windowsill because she fell in love with Jack O'Loughlin, who was one of our pitchers. And so every game she'd be like, Jack, can you sign my baseball? And I just said to Celeste, I hope she falls in love with American baseball because we'll probably go to like 15 games in America, maybe more. A lot of them will be Jack's.
Yep.
I don't want her sitting there going, this is boring. Because my kids have only ever watched baseball games from a corporate box. My kids have only watched basketball games from a corporate box.
I remember.
So I'm just like, they're like, we're going corporate? I'm like, no. And they're like, yeah, I'm not going.
A few years ago, and I think we went corporate every day to the V8s, and it was like a Sunday, and it was like family day. I think you flew out to the US.
Yeah, I'm not going to family days.
So I went.
Sunday morning, I reckon I flew out.
I was with Celeste and your kids, Amy, and I think my kids. I can't even remember now. But it was like lots of walking, and I was hung because
the problem is you're just like they're just like, who wants to do something and get involved? And you're like, I'll get involved. Just like you don't, and then you're like, but what are we doing? And they're like it doesn't matter much. You said you're getting involved. And you're like,
but I remember walking around. It was hot as fuck. And Jack was just like, can't we just have a corporate boss? I was like, he's there. He's living a life now.
Another advantage of like, I think there's a risk of letting your kids fly business class and all that shit. But one of the advantages is I say to him, if you want this life, you're never getting it gifted. And even if I do give it to you, if you don't know how to handle it, you will lose it.
Yeah.
So you need to work your fucking ass off. And I had a really good conversation with him last night because he's not happy with school. And he's like, fuck, it's a waste of my fucking time. I'm like, it's a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah.
But I said, you need to learn how to interact with people. You need to learn how to solve problems. You need to know how to like meet deadlines and all this shit. The education you're getting is not the relevant thing here. It's how you communicate with people when you're in trouble. It's when you have a demand
system,
but you've got a demand,
catch up.
right? And it will catch up slowly. But you have an assignment due, get it done. But last night, Celeste said, hey, I want Jack to go talk. So there's all these different baseball teams that get established throughout the winter season that try out for interstate competition. And so Jack played for the Legacy 2 years ago, and there's a new Legacy team that's training now. And the coach said, can Jack and Connor, if Jack and Connor want to come and train, they can come and train because it's handy to have some more players. You get enough people together, you can play a game. And Celeste said, I'd like Jack to go talk to the kids about his experience in Legacy and talk about what the expectations are, what they can expect, what it's like, all that shit. And he's like, and did a fucking 13-year-old. I'm like, I said to him, none of the other shit that you're doing right now matters to me other than you doing this. Mm-hmm. Like, you're giving back.
Yeah.
Right? You're sharing with these kids who probably look up to you. B, you're putting yourself in a difficult situation that you're not comfortable with. Yeah. And you're doing the things I want you to do. Go have conversations and like knock on someone's door, ring and order some food.
And that's like not only as an elite athlete. So you've got these AFL players now. It's like you need to, you've got all these people looking up to you. You look at like Hoffy at Adelaide Oval. It's like, hey man, look, I've got these people that want to do a tour. Like, would you be okay doing that? I'm sorry to ask you. And he's like, Mudgy, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, this is my job now.
And also, like I remember Maddie from Suncorp.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know.
Yeah, Maddie.
He'll
be there next week.
He took me and my family on a private tour of Suncorp.
Yeah.
Did not have to do that. And it also meant that the half an hour or 45 minutes he spent with us, he now still has half an hour or 45 more minutes at the end of
Like, I guess what I'm trying to get at is these guys, yes, they're looking after elite sporting surfaces, but you know, it's almost a PR job as well.
At
right?
that level, it is.
At that level, like yeah.
And
they're
then
good
Daniel
jobs.
Nindorf, process is what the goal of the school is. Yeah, it's about process.
Amy, yeah, Jack, go do the
Dance
dance
speech, yeah. He will.
Oh.
But then, and that's the thing, like, you want corporate? Everyone can have corporate. You've got to earn it, right? Go work it. So anyway, it's 4:03 and I need to get on the other side of my front door so I can send it.
You sending it tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to have a hangover
I
tomorrow.
think Amy's out for dinner, so
yeah.
I might send it on the couch.
Well, she's
some
watching now, so
kid movies
you can let her know.
with the kids.
What are we doing tonight? Who's got Disney on Ice tonight?
No idea.
Oh, imagine that. 7 p.m. tonight after working all week and having a few beers and going, oh, I'm going to stop drinking now and take my kids to watch fucking Mickey Mouse and fucking doing laps.
I'm kind of excited for it.
Nah.
Well, since meeting Amy, I'm a closet Disney
I
fan.
told you what Matt said. Jess is going to be dressed up.
Amy, are you dressing up for Disney on Ice? Are the kids dressing up for Disney on Ice?
Matt's like, the kids are fucking pumped. Isla's wearing like Moana, like Frozen or whatever, and little man's dressed up as fucking Woody. He's like, Jess will probably be dressed up. I'm like, yeah, sick. Send me a photo. I'm like, not of the kids. He's like, we're a fucking.
You got the photo yet or what?
No, he sent me nothing. He's an arsehole.
Wanker.
I'll message Jess. She'll send me a photo. Yeah, so I got Disney on Ice at 10 o'clock. Connor's got basketball at 9. I wonder if I'm meant to go to basketball, if I can just, because if I can not.
Well, how far's basketball? Around the corner?
It's on the way to entertainment centre. It's at Lights. So I could go Lights. No, it wouldn't work because the game won't start till 9:30 and Disney on Ice is at 10, which means I've got to get there at 9:30.
Amy, he's a Disney gug, and yes, we are dressing up.
We, that includes you.
Am I dressing up?
Yes, she said we. That's you.
Oh, well, the we is the kids.
The we is you. Is we him?
I'll
We
have a-
miss you?
Can you whip me up a Mandalorian suit by Sunday?
No, go as that fucking robot. Doesn't
Which
have to be
robot?
Disney. You fucking beehive? What's it
Oh,
called?
Bumblebee.
Go as Bumblebee.
Bumblebee would fucking look.
People would be like, what the fuck? Put a
It's
Lawnhub
just blue
sticker on there,
eyes.
make it tax deductible. Just money shot
That
on your
lawn,
chest.
that Bumblebee costume was my mate's.
You know, it's the Bumblebee, the Transformer.
Yeah, I've seen.
Was it
yeah.
his
Fucking
sister's
legit. Yeah, it's
18th
good.
birthday? So it would have been my. I don't even know.
Ears,
know, 20 maybe
ears
it's the
ready
25th.
much?
Ears ready much. Nindorf. I've got a new Friday Arvo thing. Yes, you do, Nindorf. What did you say? Ears ready much.
I think she means beers are ready. She's put some beers in the fridge for you.
She types really quickly and sends without actually seeing what she's typed.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound like Amy.
Maybe it's the Mickey Mouse ears.
Yes. That's what I was hoping that Jess would be wearing. But no photo. No photo for
No
me.
photo.
So I've got one tomorrow and one on Sunday.
So you got two.
Yeah.
Family two, or you just
Me and Lucy, the boys will stay home. I'm hosting clients on
Disney's.
both. Yeah, I've got a few. We've filled it out pretty well, actually. Anyway, anything else you want to talk about?
What events have we got coming up? What's some big ones?
As in what's happening at the entertainment
Yeah.
centre? The bull riding's coming up.
That'll be pretty.
The darts is coming up. Luffy, do you know Luffy? Luffy?
No.
Me either.
Cool. Is Luffy say that? Luffy.
Luffy's a chick. We got
beers
Zara
make me
Larson,
warm and
which
fuzzy.
Lucy's fucking pumped about. We got the dude that the girls like. The guy, he's like, I just want this one's for my wife. I'm like, shit, you don't have a wife.
Alex Warren.
Yep, Alex Warren.
Are you saying his closet?
I think, well, either that or he plays the fucking part well for his audience. He's just, I don't know. I think sometimes when you get to a certain level of fame, you need to pretend to believe certain things that are kind of like leftist so that you kind of attract the attention of the audience that are spending the money on your tickets. And I think he does that a little bit too much. Disney on Ice, Disney on Ice, Disney on Ice, Disney on Ice. Harlem Globetrotters.
Mm.
I've got that on June 26th. Ursula Carlson, no one will go to that because she's not funny.
Ursula.
NBL 1 Grand Final, North are not
Yeah,
playing,
that'd
so
be
that
cool.
doesn't matter. There's 3 different Indian entertainers. So Jazz is fucking all up and about Karan Ujla. Then the bull riding.
Look at that Irish performer.
Electric Cool Boy. They're not playing where we're playing, where we see. Alex Warren, Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Adelaide 36ers start on the 27th of September. Then the darts are in. Oh, that's my birthday weekend. Double darts. October. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sunday the 3rd of October. Saturday the 3rd of October, which gives you Sunday, which is my birthday, and Monday to recover. 44. Yeah, 2 darts. I don't know. What's a 4? 2 4s.
I feel like
And then fucking suck a fat one on the Sunday after the darts, Adelaide 36ers versus DJ Vasilovic's new team, New Zealand Breakers. That's going to be a good game. I hope the 36ers swallow all the cocks and lose. Conan Gray, then 36ers. Hans Zimmer. Have you seen that?
I'm going on that.
That would be
I'm actually
fucking
paying
sick.
to go to that.
I'm
Which
really
one's that,
interested in
sorry?
that. Hans Zimmer. He does like, I don't know,
Did-
Star Wars theme songs.
He
and
did
shit.
Lion King, Pirates of the Caribbean,
like-
Interstellar, Inception, Dark Knight.
Stop it.
Mate, he
Yeah.
is literally.
Well, you know
like
what we
the new
should do? We
Beethoven.
should go and then watch him in the normal people seats.
Oh, you so
My
you got
seat
tickets.
will be better than corporate. I'll be up close.
Jamie Hamilton just messaged me saying I'm coming to darts.
Jamie. I love you, Jamie.
We'll get the booster seats out.
You're so mean. Jamie, yeah. He's
Oh,
yeah,
here you go.
100%.
Harry-
Surely
What's
you've got
the
a
view
work
like
trip.
for darts when you're in the.
It doesn't matter.
It
You're not
doesn't-
there to watch
you're
the
not there
darts.
for
It's
darts. Okay.
fucking
To be honest,
loose, man.
Yeah, is it?
Well,
It ends
hopefully-
too quickly.
By then, Shannon will have all the windows open. So
Yes.
they're removing the windows and putting in
Okay.
bifolds.
So what date is that?
It was October
Jamie, I'm
3rd.
pretty sure we can have an event or something that you need
Yeah.
to be in Adelaide
Season
for
launch.
at that time. Yep. Yes.
It's not that date, but it doesn't matter. That's all right. Jamie's all right. He can fly
need to
back
be a
over.
major sponsor. That's all.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. No, fuck that. 5 Seconds of Summer. 5 Softs. Are they still popular?
5
I
seconds.
didn't even know that was still a band, to be honest.
There you go.
So,
Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden are
They
playing in
probably
November.
like went into a drug addiction and now they're coming out of drug addiction. So now they need.
Ah.
I was going to say
Reconnect
Foo
as a
Fighters, but that's different.
Don't sue me on that.
I bought a box for the Foo Fighters at the soccer place,
Oh,
Cooper Stadium.
Cooper Stadium.
Call it Highmarsh Stadium. I don't like Cooper's. More basketball. And then we're into 2027. There's nothing.
New acts.
Paul Smith's playing in 2027 on the February the 6th. Comedian Niall Horan,
Oh, isn't he an ex?
formerly of
he's a 1D.
One
He
Direction?
was from Ian Hansen. Simple Minds, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one for the oldies. Simple Minds. That's the kind of one where I might bring white hair and go, hey, white hair. You'd be into Simple Minds, wouldn't you?
He loves the motorsport.
He's a James Blunt fan.
Is he?
He cried.
It did.
He's a big fan. He's not,
Goodbye,
and he's
my
not
lover.
Two Man to Evanescence are playing in March.
Yeah, the Irvo would be.
That would be
one.
fucking sick.
Irvo,
Just for one song,
he
the only
just
song that they've got.
loves her.
And then Westlife in July.
Westlife.
That's it. Then the entertainment centre's done. There you go. Free ad for you guys at the entertainment centre. Shout out to Peter Malinauskas for not building a new entertainment centre. I don't want to move.
So what? Yeah, that's because that's government owned, right?
Yep. So the Adelaide Venue Management, which is government, is Highmarsh
I feel
Convention
like
Centre and Entertainment
the
Centre.
entertainment centre's business is just booming at the moment.
It's unfuckable, right? Like, and that doesn't take away from the fact that Shannon and the girls do an amazing job with the management of the sales of what they do. But everything's sold out. Basketball sold out all the time.
Yep.
A lot of the events.
So do you
and they
think
still
it is-
work their ass off to deliver
They still like
the highest level of service.
Yeah,
So
amazing.
I just got a new fridge. You know that?
No.
There's a new fridge. Glass door. Sexy. You want to see it?
Yeah, I do actually.
you bless
Because
Did I press that?
What was it? I have my
Can
headphones-
you bless me, money wise?
We got a new fridge door.
Yeah, I got a new fridge, and then they're going to put a TV in the box for me
what for?
because I want a fucking TV so I can watch baseball while
Yeah,
we're
okay.
at events.
That makes sense. Oh, wicked.
How good's that?
Yeah, that is good.
Nice.
Sorry for those at home. It's probably not that exciting.
Did you ask for that, or was that
No,
just?
our fridge was fucked,
Yeah, it was fucked.
and we had all those frozen and then not frozen, not cold beers. And I
Yeah.
messaged Shannon about it, and she's like, "Don't worry, there's new fridges getting rolled out now. So next time you're there, you'll have a new fridge."
I do like that they just are constantly revamping that place. It's
Yeah,
just like it's
well,
always
those
fresh.
opening that glass up for me to be able to go there and entertain and watch baseball while
how-
there's a game
like
on.
so then like concerts they still put the curtains
They'll
around.
always close the curtains.
Yeah.
They're bifolds, so there'll be a soundproof bifold door that closes.
Soundproof.
Well, it has to be because the sound from the room can't go out.
Correct.
And then you will
Like
open them up.
Cirque du Soleil, like you can't just have piss minders in the.
Will you guys shut the fuck up? And Matt's like, I'm a good boy.
Because we were talking about when was the last
we were
last
munted.
asthma conference right? And he was like, no, last one was Sydney. And I was like, was it Sydney? Yeah, no, last one was Brisbane. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's Sydney. He goes, yeah, it was. Oh, that's right. We got heaps drunk. And when I was weeing, I was pressing the like emergency button. We had like reception go like, is everything in okay? Like,
Oh, that's right.
Almost just paro.
We had this. It was like a. It was the hotel they used for the Paralympics. So every room had fucking disability access, big open rooms, and we're in there. And he was being a fuckhead, just like And it was late. It must have been like 3 in the morning or something.
Yeah,
smoking out the window on the balcony and shit. And they've come up because they thought that there was distress because he's hit the fucking retard button. I'm just like, what are you doing?
because I was like joking.
Matt was like, dude, you're gonna get us in trouble.
No, that was Matt that did it.
Oh, he
It wasn't me.
whoa. No, we were like, stop it, you're being a fuckhead.
Yeah, don't press it.
He's like, I saw a video about like how in general white people have high impulse control, and that's why there's no retaliation for a lot of behaviors. Matt has ridiculously high impulse control, but as soon as he tips over that edge, and you would never have seen it, and that's probably a taste of it.
Oh no.
And
So
anyone
I've
that's
seen
been
it.
on the receiving end of a punch from him in his youth,
I've seen it.
once he
at,
crosses over that line,
I think I was
it's-
rubbing his back
yeah.
as he was throwing up in the suite, and
and I was taking photos of him.
and then when he bumped the emergency call button in the hotel, that's where I've seen it ever at his greatest.
Anyway, we better go. It's 4:15.
Yes. Oh,
Thank you so
that went
much, man.
quick. Thank you.
It's-
Thanks
dude.
for having me.
I would only podcast.
Yeah.
If I could just do one thing for the rest of my life, I think it's fucking amazing. Especially if you can take drugs and alcohol while you're doing it. Anyway,
Ooh, Iron Maiden food. All good. All right. Thanks for having me.
I can't find the fucking button.
Hang on. Let me
There we
hear it.
All right. Legends, have a wonderful weekend. Next week, who's back? Is Jonesy back?
Is he coming back from
No,
Hollywood?
it'll be me again and maybe Mudge.
If I get back in time,
You land at 12?
I land at 12 and drive straight here.
We'll see how we go. Let us know in the comments. Send us a message if you want Mudge. You want some more Mudge? We can sort it out. See ya.
Bye bye now.